Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing. I think we're ready to come back online finally with some Third Strike. Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Vencabot Third Strike action. My name is David. Yo, it's that game. It's a game we all love. Looking forward, Ball is life. I think it's probably Ball's maybe first time even seeing this game. Seems like it might be a young guy. This game is back from 1998, but it's still going strong. 20 years later. What a world. Well, let's go to who's online. What do we got? Kid Gorilla, Lyrical Acid, Sick Too Nasty, and The Real Maverick. Let's go. In that case, I am going to make a lobby and just invite everybody and see who wants to play. Multiplayer, player matches, create a match, no private slots. Let's go. 1998, best year for video games. This game might have been 99. Come to think of it, not totally sure. Kid Gorilla, let's go. Quest 1's playing a different game, Lyrical Acid. Get in here. If you want. Sick Too Nasty, of course you're welcome. The Real Maverick is our friend Flannel Jack. I don't know him super well. He seems like a nice guy though. So Balls, this is Street Fighter 3. This is the third version of it. So just like how Street Fighter 4 had Arcade Edition, Super Street Fighter 4, and Ultra Street Fighter 4. And then Street Fighter 5 now has Arcade Edition. This is the third version of Street Fighter 3. It's called Third Strike. Came out in 1999-ish or 1998, somewhere in there. And it's an amazing game. It's got beautiful sprite-based graphics. So it's like a cartoon, right? It's not like 3D graphics. It's two-dimensional. And they're very well animated. The gameplay is very, very interesting. Definitely a great game. I'm going to wait here for a couple more minutes, see if anybody shows up. If not, I'm going to go to ranked mode, maybe. This game is the pinnacle of 2D fighting games. So right before games went 3D, so right now you know that, Ball's Life, you know that Street Fighter 4 was in 3D, right? Like 3D graphics, and so was 5. This game was like the very last 2D fighting game, essentially, that Capcom made, essentially. And so they had all this money at the time, right? Because they had such a huge success with Street Fighter 2. It was such a huge game for them. And then the Capcom sale, like Marvel vs. Capcom, was really big for them at the time. So they had like this huge empire at the time. And they really put all that money toward making like this amazing 2D game. But after that, this game didn't really do that well for them. So they kind of lost a lot of money on it, I guess. That's why they started going to 3D later on. It's a little bit more affordable. A little bit more appealing to modern sensibilities as well. It's a great game. It's a really great game. Great graphics, great soundtrack, and really, really stellar gameplay. It's not the pinnacle of even, don't push it, yo, I'm saying it, Horseplay. It's the pinnacle of 2D fighting. Not only mechanically, but graphically. It's only the end of an era. What do you think is the pinnacle of 2D fighting, Horseplay? Some kind of anime game? Like Guilty Gear? Some say that Melty Blood is a pinnacle. I'm not even gonna say Marvel. Marvel's trash. In a good way. Yeah, we'll see. Also, it seems like a great game. It's totally boring. Just watching the screen here. We're gonna get the actual gameplay going now, though. Alright, we got B-Haze GTI online. Alright, I'm gonna be Alex. I want to move my mic a little bit. Let's try like this. That works. Sure you Repa? No, he's gonna go with Super Art 3 for Ken. It is a great game. Overhyped, but still great. I don't know. Not sure I agree. That's fair, though. Okay, I'm a Third Strike player. You expect me to say that, right? Alright. Oh, I think you mean, maybe you mean Marvel's a great game. Okay. Oof. Observe that. That was sick. Oof. I'm sorry, ball. One more Sandy. Overhyped. Okay. Yo, I'm getting worked over. Sandy. Okay, I wasn't sure I had to test him. Okay. Ooh, he did it! Wake up parrying a lot. Oh, that's not safe. He didn't punish it though. Ooh! Couldn't jump away. I didn't want to try and parry it. Maverick is good, and the Marvel vs. games were fun to play until MVC3. Oh, I totally believe they're fun to play. I believe that completely. I'm not saying they're not fun to play. I'm just saying they never really appealed to me as a spectator because... No, I want to fight fucking Flannel. I'm so salty. Not really that salty, actually. That was a really good fight. It was just because it was so much fun. I want to fight him again. He really... The fundamentals there were crazy. I'm sorry, Ball. The fundamentals were crazy. 3S is overhyped. It doesn't make the game bad, but the nostalgia goggles are strong for this game. I totally disagree, Horse. Totally disagree. This game's not even that hyped, really. People that are obsessed with it, like me, say it's amazing, but the game has a lot of detractors as well. They want it to be more like Street Fighter 2. The game is still looked back on with some disdain by a big portion of the community. So I say it's overhyped, I totally disagree. And of those that say the game is, the best game on Earth, they're guys that really appreciate the game's mechanics. I think this game is definitely it's a wonder. It's a wonder. Boom. I definitely don't agree it's overhyped, but of course, you're welcome to your opinion. As a guy who never played the game in his life. Okay. Alright, let's go. Geigus! Lyrical! Up to a strong start. The game had detractors when it first came out because it wasn't SF2. Again, that's true as well, Forrest, but there's still a lot of guys to this day that aren't huge on Third Strike. I think that over time people have come to realize it's, much better than people thought it was originally. But there are still plenty of people to this day that say that, the game is not a true Street Fighter game, for instance, because it has this parry mechanic that kind of breaks the feel of footsies. People feel like, this game is cheap. So, they say, oh, well, you try and play it, people just parry everything. That's no fun. There's no footsies here. There's no real neutral. It's a bunch of guessing. Boom. Alright. So let's go Sandy. It's not Sandy. Flannel. Let's go Flannel. Get that round 3. Oh no! Yeah, Lyrical takes it. I'd never played Street Fighter, but okay, so this would be Ball's first experience, like, spectating Street Fighter in a serious capacity. Yeah, your generation, I assume, would be like Street Fighter 4, Ball's life, and Street Fighter 5, which is new. People aren't really huge on SF5. People think SF5 is kind of trash. Street Fighter 4, people said was too defensive. Was that Mutant? So Bootcamp says that footsies in this game is essential, though. That's true, it is essential. But it's not as essential as other Street Fighters, I guess. It is essential to win, but there are so many other ways to get mileage in this game, right? In a game like Street Fighter 2, I guess footsies is like your only way to win. I never played that game myself. This is my first, major 2D fighter. So my perspective is kind of skewed. Horses, it was infamously scorned up until Japan traveled to the US and showed them how the game was supposed to be played. So Garbage is a known troll. Wow, I just got around that way. Lyrical. Very ballsy. Boom. Just a balls, like we talk about footsies, the way this game is kind of played is that you see these attacks coming out, right, on both sides. The attacks have a certain speed they come out at, right? Certain attacks are certain speeds, and they reach a certain distance. So it's very important in this game to know how fast your moves come out and how far they hit. That way you can be as far from your foe as possible, so you're like as safe as you want to be, right? You want to be kind of far away, so you're safe. But you still want to hit them before they hit you. So you got to know What is your fastest attack you can hit from the farthest away? We're talking about footsies, we mean the way that they're moving around on the battlefield. Okay? Like right there. See, her attack missed, you know, that girl with the, you know, the karate outfit. Her attack missed the, you know, Yang there. And he was able to punish her. He was able to kind of hit her back with a low forward as his crouching medium kick. That way she kind of made her wish she had spaced her attack better. Instead of missing with it. Okay. So we got garbage here. 2015 versus Vencabot. I think B-Haze came online, right? He's one of these guys that likes to come in, then he loses and he leaves. That was kind of a drag. We can't leave him back offline, though. The major shifting point in the consensus was Evo Moment 36. I'm sure it was. I'm sure there was a major shifting point. Japan has shown us how to fighting games are supposed to be played for years, except for the Marvel series, where the West is strong. Oh my god. Abare, that's the flying kick. So against Makoto, I'm going to neutral jump a lot. Neutral jump and hit the jumping medium kick. She's a small hitbox, so the jumping roundhouse is not quite as strong. But I can hit it in the air. I can hit jumping roundhouse in the air. It's a little bit faster. Okay, that's fine. Okay, also fine. Oh no, we don't want to lose like this. Oof, man, that was so close. Oh shit.
That easy, loser.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn, I can't believe that misses. I want meter. Ooh, wow, she really beat my medium kick. Okay, so I got some meter there.
Final round. Engage.
Okay, missed my wake up super there. I'm gonna try it again. Ooh, garbage! Let's go. Makoto. Let's go. So Sandy, if you're fighting this Makoto, like, I don't know how to fight Makoto. It's so scary. So the number of hype men for Thursday isn't surprising, but stating that it's the best 2D fighter of all time, fuck off if you disagree, doesn't help anybody. I'm not trying to help anybody, I'm stating my opinion. Fuck off if you disagree. So I think that it's, you know, I think it's the best 2D fighter ever. What do you want me to say? That it's not? I appreciate you feel it's overrated. But you're wrong. It's not. It's not. It's amazing. Got the grandma costume. I'm sorry, Ball. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough. Not me specifically, but the general consensus. But stating it's the best 2D fighter of all time, fuck off if you disagree, doesn't help anybody. No, I don't know. I'm not sure I understand your point. I'm not sure if you state your opinion it's the best 2D fighter ever and fuck off if you disagree. I'm not sure if that's trying to help anybody or... Horseplay must be James Chen in disguise, another 3S hater. I don't think he's a 3S hater. I think he's trying to make some kind of point about the game being overrated, and I guess we're trying to find the true best 2D fighter. And if you're closed-minded to other 2D fighters being the best, you're not helping in this quest to find the best one. Because I don't think he hates 3S. Doesn't even understand his point. Because I haven't played enough 2D fighters? I'm neutral towards it, like all Street Fighter games. Let's go Flannel. I don't know how to fight Makoto. I should have hit more forward medium punch, I think. The block. James Chen has gone on record and said that he doesn't like 3S. Not much, Dizzy. What's happening with you, dude? We got garbage running this lobby right now. With the grandma colors. Okay. This game is amazing, Ball. It's amazing. Very fast-paced. They got amazing graphics. I just want somebody to beat garbage. Who can fight Makoto? Dizzy, where are you? I know you're at work. I would have booted garbage like I did earlier. I don't know. I mean, he's not laggy. I gotta learn to fight Makoto at some point, right? He's just playing Makoto. What's up, Zanzu? Zanzu's happy. He likes garbage. I have no problem with garbage. He taunts, which is really fucking annoying. His gameplay, I guess, is supposedly really ham, right? But it's one of those things where until I see somebody beat him, I have no reason to believe that's not how you're supposed to play Makoto. You know, he plays really ham, but it's Makoto, right? She gets a lot of mileage off of playing kind of ham. Good buttons, good mix-ups. He's a troll and not a Makoto you'd want to learn fighting. Well, until I can beat him, we gotta learn how to beat him. Okay, no punish. This guy's a troll, but I mean, he hasn't broken my rules. No, I'm not playing, no. I'm Vencabot. This is Lyrical Acid as Dudley, which is the gentleman with the boxing gloves. And then Garbage is playing Makoto. That's the chick there with the karate uniform. Is James Chen not allowed to like 3S? I don't understand the problem here. No, he's just saying that James Chen doesn't like 3S. I think I'm misreading it, yeah. James Chen has gone on record saying he doesn't like 3S. Okay. But I think that Sandy is a Sidewinder, and the Mutineer is talking about James Chen. Boom. Because Sandy jokingly accused you of being a James Chen in disguise, because James Chen doesn't like Third Strike. Let's go, Dizzy. Perfect. I hate when people put words on people's mouths, yeah. So we got Zealot ready up here as well. No one here clearly said that James Chen isn't allowed to dislike 3S. Yeah, we're just saying that James Chen has gone on record saying he doesn't like 3S. That's all that's being said. So much contention. Which is fine, you don't have to like 3S. Nobody has to like 3S. Okay, so what's my plan versus Garbage here? He's hitting a lot of buttons. I've never seen him block once. So, neutral? How do I stop him from dashing in as Alex? I think I need to put a lot more forward medium punch out there. Let's try and play neutral a little bit. Jump in a little bit as well. That's fine. He doesn't really seem to dash in that much. Okay. He really wants that Karaksa. So I need to hold up, I feel like. It's fine. Still fine. Still fine. See, he's trying to disincentivize me from jumping, right? But her gameplay revolves around the Karaksa. So I'm thinking that you need to jump forever against Makoto. Oh, how do you block that in time? Ooh, cross me up. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. 2 second impact backgrounds are probably some of the best backgrounds of any fighting game. And so Horseplay likes second impact a little bit more. Yeah, 3S is third strike, yeah. I think the dev was purposely scaled back on the backgrounds in 3S. Why do you think that, Mutant? To make them a little bit more readable? I have heard Garbage's Makoto spoken of in disparaging terms by Dizzy and Duralath. But I've never seen anybody beat Garbage. I've beaten Garbage before, and that's all I've ever seen. Why is that? Is it because he's amazing at the game? Okay. Good block. No punish on the sweep, though. So people hate him because he taunts. That's fair. I mean, that's really annoying. But then people say he's trash, but then they can't beat him. I want to learn to beat this guy. And this character. Makoto's very high tier in this game. I'm on camp, you know, Chun, Yun, Makoto, Ken. Did you win? My thing lagged. No, I did not win. If I won, I'd be on the left side. Right now we have Garbage on the left side, still getting all these wins in the lobby. And the real Maverick. Ken. Flannel Jack. Okay, that was an interesting choice there. Go for the axe kick without spacing. This guy has not demonstrated that he was going to block. So it's kind of a weird choice to make there. So this is, yeah, I won. Let's go. Some more perfects. We got Makoto getting a lot of perfects here. How bad is Garbage? I heard Duralath call this guy, you know, one of the worst Makoto's ever seen in his life, but I didn't see him win. I hope he won before saying that. I just heard him say that, you know, out of context, you know, after the match, after this fact. Said he fought some guy in rank called Garbage, one of the worst Makoto's he ever fought. He didn't say if he won or lost. I have no clue how to fight Makoto. So I have no frame of reference here on, you know, like how to analyze his gameplay and find a way through. He's hitting so many buttons, but I feel like it's Makoto's privilege to hit buttons. That's what it feels like to me. As a novice. So Zealot here, playing Chun-Li. Doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing. Getting some mileage though, but again, this is a tier battle here. I'm not... Does any of the regulars play Makoto? In the lobby right now, Juna. Juna is, I mean, in the stream, I mean. Yeah, Juna is a Makoto player. Aside from that, pretty much just Juna. We used to have Silverbird, who's a Makoto player, but he hasn't played in a very long time. So Zealot went to the tier list and taunting. This is disgusting. I don't want to see Chun-Li win either. Okay. I'd rather see Garbage win than Zealot, just because I want to see more Makoto. Good spacing there, the throw. Kind of chased her with the jump and then threw and landed. The counter taunt. Oh my god.
Engage.
Is it really a privilege? I feel Makoto has to earn her buttons. Okay, so Flannel. But so if she has to earn them, how do you stop her from getting her buttons then? Because her buttons are pretty strong, it seems to me. To me, it seems like that's what she has to do. How does she have to earn her buttons? Because if by that logic, I should be able to stop her from doing it, right? How do I stop her from hitting buttons? Maybe you can show us in the next match. no 3 frames. Her fast button is 5 frames. So you're saying if you got in on Makoto, if you got in on her, you could use your 4-frame moves. No ball. Yeah, Alex's 4-frame moves are his standing medium punch, his jab, and his light kick. Those are his 4-frame moves. He has no moves faster than that. So if I was close enough, you're saying that I could beat any move she puts out. Close enough to hit a jab or a light kick or my medium punch. At least to trick her into not spamming buttons. Yeah, the problem is that she spams buttons from outside of, you know, he has that crouching medium kick. Her aerials are really strong. Oh, I got you, ball. And as Ken, I can also DP. It's a huge risk. Somebody needs to take garbage out. Sandy, get a PS3, dude. Or give us some coaching. Okay. Good block. Oh.
I'm number 1. Are you ready? Go.
Alright. So let's see what Lyrical's doing here. Okay. Boom. Well, why'd you do that? Okay. No punish. Keep going in strong here. Let's go. Yo, Lyrical. That's it. Oh my god. I saw what you did there. Sidewinder. Take the garbage out. Oh no, I missed it. I missed it. Sandy. Sandy. Here's why I like garbage. When he gets beaten, he likes to stay. You know, that's why I don't ever boot him. I usually boot trolls because they usually just want to win. They play till they win, and then they leave when they get beaten. That's so salty to me. Thank you for followers that say, Rock Solid Adam. Rock Solid Adam. Welcome aboard, dude. We're playing 3DS here 4 nights a week, on Monday through Thursday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from around 8 to around 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Then on Tuesday for 8 hours. Okay. But from Ken's toolset, I feel like he can control what Makoto wants to do at most ranges. If she gets a knockdown, it's a different story. Okay, I'd like to see that. If I could see Ken do it, I might be able to understand a little better how to do it as Alex. I need to relax with these. Okay. I need to play, like, honestly. I don't really know how to fight Yang honestly, though, if it's possible.
Weak. Prepare to strike. Now.
That's not safe. Slow clap. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I was doing what worked. I gotta wake up and play for real. This is Sandy. Okay, I like fighting, not Sandy, this is, I keep saying Sandy. Flannel. Flannel, been playing really honest, lots of neutral, car her to death. Yeah, that guy was hitting a lot of buttons on Wake Up. I was able to beat them with the grab. I swept him a bunch of times as well. But again, that was dirty play. I feel bad about that. I should have fought, I didn't want to lose though. I hate fighting Yang. I hate fighting Yang, so I want to finish it off. But again, against Flannel I have to play real serious. Okay. I found that Flannel likes to parry a jump in, so I can jump in and throw him. I have to space out though. What is he doing? Ooh, nice punish. He gets a taunt. Ooh, look at the spacing on this man. Yo, Flannel is so sick. Ooh, wow, counterspec my sweep on whiff. Hit a button. Let's go. What up, Luso?
Fighters ready. Engage.
Damn! Missed my timing on the medium punch. It's fine. Doesn't hurt. I don't like how when he's up close he does so much. That's not safe. Oh, I kind of hope he would not punish it. That was a dumb move to bank on the end of the round. Oh, wow, so sick. I am salty though. That's okay though. I love. I'd like to fight Flannel a lot more. I think it's going to be a Steam since I don't have any of the new consoles. Okay, that's what I'm going to be playing on too. Is on Steam. What a lobby here. Let's go. Yeah, good game, Flannel. I was really salty about those point-and-blank Shoryus, but yeah, the neutral is very scary. If I was gonna fight it again, I would jump more. I don't know. Like, at that spacing, I should have just walked you down, right? That's what I should do, is walk down. That's what I have trouble internalizing that. If my foe is too far away for me to attack them, and I'm scared to press a button, that's my advantage, right? If they're trying to outspace me, I can just walk forward until they're in the corner. Then I have, I have that factor. I don't have to jump in because they're too far. If they're too far, I probably can't jump in fact. That's a totally wrong way to think, right? If they're too far for me to hit, I definitely shouldn't be jumping in. But then I'm gonna jump in, and they're going to just kind of walk backwards some more. Kyo says, "Fuck, I need to still make that list. Been too distracted. Sorry, Flannel Jack. It's coming tomorrow. A list, huh?" Flannel says, "Kill him." Oh, he doesn't want to fight because he picked Ox on accident. I think Zealot isn't in the. I think Zealot isn't in the chat here.
That's cool. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
What says? Kick this dude. Who? Kick Real Maverick? This is our friend Flannel here. He had a really great match last time. I think he's got the wrong character. I wish he would still fight though.
You win.
Zealot, so strong. Double P's. That's what N Cruz says. I think he just picked the wrong character there. Yeah, usually we do boot guys to go idle. But I think that Flannel was not idle. I think he just picked the wrong character. Okay, so we got Garbage here. Now my guess is that Garbage... No, so Zealot... No, Zealot almost won last time with Chun. I think Garbage is going to win here. He's going to own the lobby again. That's what I'm saying, Kyo. People want blood. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not. Well, we can watch the fight though. We'll see how Zealot does here. Okay. How you doing, N Cruz? Okay, good block. Bet you get the garbage now. Okay. So Zealot's staying full screen, and it's working out pretty well for him. Okay, wake up stuff. Super. Jolly Green Giant Makoto. Alright. Gonna do pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Had a lot of fun in Blood Rain today. Made some new friends. Okay. Let's go. Yo, music gonna stream tonight? Let's go. 3 days after dark. It's Wednesday. Sick too nasty. What's up, dude? Okay, a little punish there on the super. Ooh. So Makoto has bad wake up. What does that mean for Alex? She can't wake up into a button. She just can't. She doesn't have any good invincible reversals. Okay, no taunt. No taunt.
Final round. Engage.
Kill's working. Uppercut. Waza, sick too nasty. Yeah, I think Garbage is the boss of the lobby today. Like, we gotta figure out how to beat Garbage. And I've heard people disparage his playstyle before, which I guess is fair, but she's still tough to beat. So they're gonna play or commentate. Just gonna stream PSN lobby matches and host a public Discord lobby. Okay, so you're gonna be more like a podcast, right? Like your original idea was to be, and then just have some gameplay in the background just to keep it interesting. Okay, so Zilla has the life lead. Seems like she has a lot of trouble dealing with the Hadokens. Whoa! Almost lost it right there. No, like, I'm not going to talk at all. Just broadcast matches and have a public Discord lobby, huh? That's funny. I think he's not being serious. Just have the Discord lobby open, people that can come and talk. But you're not going to talk. You're just going to be leaving it open, huh? You can go wash dishes and eat food or whatever. Watch some Netflix, huh? It says, you blew it, kid. You had a pretty good thing going there. I think Garbage had trouble dealing with the Hadokens. Sick too nasty. Let's see what Sick Nest can do. I'm sad that Flannel's at the bottom. I want to see Flannel play some more. I'm really enjoying his play today. Let's leave the stream open while I watch Fixer Upper on HGTV. That's funny. That's kind of what Rockrai has done in the past. In all seriousness. So speaking of Idol, I'm going to probably boot Lyrical for the next match if he's not readied up yet. And we can get N Cruz in here or something. Oh, so Flame already down. Okay, that's what happened. I thought he was closer. Dixon, broadcasting a lobby like that isn't uncommon. I've seen a few like that, especially when Injustice was popular. Yeah. Balls, I love jelly beans. Bro, I wish I had some jelly beans, dude. Okay. Jumping in a lot. Okay, good movement there from Garbage. Good spacing. Parry and puts him back in the corner. Alright. Okay, gets a nice neutralize the life lead. Wow, what a comeback. But Sick has proven he has what it takes. Let's see how he tries to shut Makoto down here. Okay, bad spacing on the sweep. Lots of fireballs I've seen in the last couple matches. Okay, close fierce. Let's go. It's kind of what Flynn was talking about, right? Applying pressure. Good block. Ball's eating some right now. Some jelly beans, damn. Okay, so now Makoto has momentum. Punish that, that's death. Ooh, the back-facing taunt, that was sick. My gimmick will be 1 hour, all 3S gameplay, no talk, all action. It'll be a gimmick, huh? So I can't tell if you're joking or not, but... I mean, hell. Sometimes I'm self-conscious about how much I commentate, right? I think a lot of guys on YouTube, for instance, they don't want to watch somebody talking over their gameplay. They just want to watch the gameplay. Said maybe there's something going there. Maybe people would want to watch that. You know, just 3S, no talking over it. I think that, you know, commentary brings in a certain audience, but there's probably an audience as well that doesn't want any commentary. That's what we got here. What's LaRusso Stomper? I forgot he played Ibuki. Alright. So Garbage is neutral jumping a lot because he wants to stop Ibuki's jump-in stuff. Okay. So LaRusso has the lead right now by a little bit. Okay. Now Garbage has pressure, decides to not even apply it on the wake-up. I like the insight. Need to have an idea of the mindset of others. Yeah, I like it too. I think that there's an audience maybe for both. That way players have a place where they can just easily join a lobby if they want their matches recorded. Oh! Okay, we gotta spread the word though. Screw that, because commentary brings the hype, salt, and increases the need for entertainment. There's a lobby that's just open. And being recorded. And going onto YouTube. Let's just take a freeze frame there. We got round 3.
Final round. Go.
Okay. I feel like Garbage is definitely scared of LaRusso here. A good idea, Ball. Should definitely try it. It's a lot of work, though. If you need any advice, let me know. Okay. Good pressure. Like the EX to get out of the pressure. Look at the damage! That's it! LaRusso Stomper! Goes for the taunt, but her taunt doesn't do anything if there's nobody around. It's a little jump for joy. So I never heard of Wally Good before in my life. Let's see if he's true to his name. Is he Wally Good? Or is he Wally just okay? I'm gonna boot Lyricals. We need somebody else in here. I'll wait for the match to get here we go. Who needs an invite? And Cruz, you want? We got Duralath online. And Cruz is online. That's it. Wally Good, he's playing Akuma. Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing. Alright. Alright. What the fuck just happened? What was that animation I just saw? Did you guys see that? What? I got to rewatch that. She did her launch on his wake up, and he like sidestepped it. Some kind of weird animation came out, and there was no attack that traded. No attack took place. She just didn't get hit. Maybe it was a rollback. Maybe I saw the damage, like it was like his hit animation. But he didn't actually get hit. There was no sound effect, though.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Slides under, here's the punish. That wasn't even a combo. Oh, that was really a combo? Never seen that before. Yo, look at that! I had never seen that before. This is a really crazy match. Like that slide. While he's playing like Hombre Puma. Disgusting. Disgusting. Air fireballs for days. Okay. Yo, still fellatio. Auto fellatio there. That's a sick Ibuki color. Alright, Vencabot versus LaRusso Stomper. It's pretty scary Ibuki. So that was... Who just left? Whoever just got beaten, right? Oh, yeah, that was that Wally Good guy. Let's go! Flannel Jack. I'm scared of Ibuki as well. I have to see if LaRusso is going to buffer parry or not. I think that's key to fighting Makoto. Excuse me, not Makoto, Ibuki. If he doesn't buffer parry, I need to hit crouching jab. If he does buffer parry, I need to throw. Because she gets a lot of pressure. Oh, lag spikes. Holy shit. That's fine. It's a stun. You know, I'm still alive. I feel like I shouldn't still be alive. I need meter. Interesting trade there. Guessing Wally wasn't that good.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, walk right underneath me. Okay, gets launched. Ooh! It's so hard to see that. Damn, it's my wake up super. It's hard to see that overhead and lag or flip kick. It's so slow. It's such a slow move, but it always hits you anyway. Alright, we got Flannel Jack here versus Stomper. Alright. It's a 4 combo. Start the Vortex. Damn. Yeah, I think I made a mistake by hitting any buttons at all, right? But again, it's hard and lag, though. I think that for fighting a Buki, you have to block a lot. And then when she's open, hit her. Right? I think the problem for fighting a Buki is knowing when she's open. As long as you know when she's open, she has to either buffer parry or get thrown. Or, I mean, a buffer parry or, be defensive afterward. She has to stop eventually, is what I'm saying. She has to stop hitting buttons eventually. Unless she's buffer parrying. Okay. When she's buffer parrying, you can blow her up other ways. Okay. Alright. Flannel controlling the pace of the match with crouching strong. No punishes. And that slide is not safe. Ooh! Okay.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, they're getting no punish. Okay, gets a punish there. This game is very cool, Balls Life. This game is very cool. Gets a taunt. He has more damage next combo. Okay, sick target combo. Oh, that was so sick! LaRusso! Even on health. Okay. Okay. Wow, that was pretty ballsy. Ooh, short into super. Get the round 3 Flannel Jack. Okay, didn't throw fast enough. Ooh, that's death, I think. No, not quite. We could probably punish that on a hit. Might be wrong about that. Ooh, taking big risks. That's death. Oh! Yo, my God. Yeah, Ball, you said you have a PS3, right? You should play with it sometime. It's a lot to learn, though. It's a lot to learn, but it's a lot of fun. There's a punish. Ooh, okay. Didn't get the combo. Here's a punish. Is that a combo? 4 hits? Wow, that's so sick. Punish. Ooh. Yo, LaRusso, stop her! Has no meter, though. We got plenty of meter, actually. Had no damage on that. Didn't mash fast enough. Oh my God. Evens the health lead up. Wow, good game. So LaRusso, again, very unsafe playstyle. Lots of very unsafe moves. Wasn't getting punished, though, until the that second round there. Started getting punished for some of it. But then he started to dial it back. What a match. We got Zealot here. So he's played a variety of characters tonight. He played Chun-Li and beat Garbage earlier. I wish that Flannel would play this more often. Flannel, I really like his playstyle. Very, very solid. Again, I feel like I'm maybe a little bit Shoryu heavy. But in that match, it served him well. Because again, I think Ibuki, she must hit buttons so bad, so fast. That Shoryu's probably pretty important in that matchup. Just to stop her from being overly aggressive. We've got a Zealot here. What's going to happen? He came in, waited a minute, readied up, and then left. Yoon says, basically, I would introduce a stream, then just stream matches without any commentary for like an hour. Well, only an hour, huh? I think that a stream like that, in that format, would probably be better suited to a longer term. Well, you mentioned that you're kind of concerned about keeping the lobby full, right? But if you're not going to be there, and you're not trying to commentate it, then what's the incentive to have the lobby be full? Maybe it would be more... Oh, he's idle, okay. Maybe more sensible just to have it running, right? Just so people can get their streams, their fights recorded. As long as people knew about it, right? You need to promote it. You need to promote it so people know. If they want to do a set any time of the day, you have a stream run. I don't know. Then come back on the mic, and anybody who wants to talk about their matches or who wants advice can come on Discord and ask them. Well, I would want the lobbies full to make sure there's games going on all the time on stream. But if no one's commentating them, and it's not like you're making money off people watching. I don't see, like, if I was gonna not commentate my stream and not even be here necessarily, I could go watch Netflix or whatever. I don't think would be super important that it'd be full all the time, right? Maybe it'd be empty all the time, but then every now and then somebody could come in. I don't know. I'm probably misunderstanding the fundamental idea. It'd be very hard to draw people in. I have enough trouble drawing people in, and we're here all the time for 17 hours a week. Yol is evil. So this game being, it's not exactly super duper popular. I'm not keeping a full lobby when there's no one there to commentate it would be kind of tough. Discord wouldn't be completely public, says a bird drinker. Yeah, if it was, you'd probably have some trolls there when you weren't around. How you doing, bird drinker? Okay, 6 going in real ham. Let's talk about commentary. I gotta watch this. Good space on standing strong from Flannel Jack. Uppercuts, anti-airs. Good block from 6-2 Nasty. Being honest on his wake up. There's plenty of health. There's no reason to be aggressive. Oh, right. Well, maybe you could play on Xbox Live? Is that the same problem? It doesn't, right? So yeah, Baldwin, it's kind of complicated, Ball. You have to have a nice computer, or if you're on the PS4, you can use the Twitch app. It's very simple. Bootcamp says, I've been getting the packed houses as of late, though, Venca. That's true. But again, we're here. We kind of promo the stream. So we have a lot of guys in here that are always here. It kind of draws people in. Said for many months of streaming, it was pretty dead here. It was just me and Tengu Stoner and Libby Brazy for the most part. Maybe a little bit of Wolf Eyes. And we kind of had to work our way up to this. We kind of had to have, over time, people have found their way here. Okay. Dude just hops in and has porn going on in his background for an hour before Mutant notices, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, I know the commentary's not exactly super hot today, guys. Doesn't get both parries, good spacing on the sweep there. Okay. So, Roundhouse. I wonder what that is on block. Can I look that up right now? Let's do that. Let's learn some frame data, guys. Let's actually learn something today. What is Ken's roundhouse on block? It feels like it's almost plus, right? It must be really neutral. Maybe even plus. Okay, so Flannel pulls it out, but what a match. Normals. Okay, where's the roundhouse? That would be roundhouse. On block, it is -4. Pretty neutral. It's kind of hard to punish. That means whatever I put out there, you can parry it, basically. No, it's like -8 or something. It's -4. So you need to punish it with something, with a 3-frame startup or less. So that means if I put any button out there, it could be parried. Yeah, Ken's standing roundhouse, yeah. And what's his standing medium kick anyway? Oh no, I want to watch this. This is Garbage versus Flannel here. So Flannel says he has to earn her buttons. Good jump and cross up. Parries. So she's not hitting her buttons. That's kind of like what Flannel was saying. Whoa, how's that same side? So tricky. Yeah, Ken's staying res is -4.
Are you ready?
I need to block on wake ups with flannel. Nice. Because I need to block on the heroes for the parry. Wow, that dash is disgusting. He just dashed under the shore. You guys see that? Okay. But I noticed a lot of players are also watching the stream and listening to commentary while they're playing. That's true. You're saying it might be introducing lag? I kind of like that though, because that way you can get some tips. I know it can introduce lag sometimes. But as long as the matches aren't that laggy, I think it's probably for the best. Get some coaching and stuff. I think for some people that are on Wi-Fi or whatever, it can definitely cause some problems. It's not the lag. Oh, got a weird taunt there. You couldn't have wanted that. Oh, wow. Okay, both with. Yo, what a sick punish. It's just, as a player, it doesn't seem like the most optimal way to play if your goal is to get better. You mean because you have all this distraction in the background. Yeah, he doesn't block much. That's true. You're very right. And has like 2 or 3 patterns for Oki. Well, that's Makoto's weakness. I guess it's her Oki game, right? This is one of those games that require maximum focus and attention. That's true. That's true. You might want to mute the stream while you're playing. And then when the stream ends, you know, maybe get some coaching. I'm not really in any position to coach. In fact, I think Flannel is doing a lot more coaching here than I am. So how do I make garbage? I mean, he's not blocking, right? I need to get in. Like this. Okay, good spacing. Oh, I could have punished that. I wasn't right. I thought he was going to cut oxen. Oof. Well, it's with the EX. Wouldn't have worked anyway. How do I get in? Do I want to get in? Do I just block? Damn, I want to block the Ayate. He saw me step forward. He reacted, I think. He eats overhead all day if he's on wake up. Damn! He faked me out. That's so sick. Damn. I missed his taunt there. I don't know. Like, how do you... I don't know. He hit me from full screen. Instantly. Like, how do you play neutral with somebody who can hit you from full screen instantly unless they have EX? And put you and get a knockdown for it. He's always doing crouching medium kick. You can do a parry buffer, then sweep it far. You are close, then... So, yeah, once I sweep it far, I can get in close. Parry buffer. I have to walk into its spacing before I can parry buffer though. What's the state that you can get the smallest cup of soda from? I don't know. Oh no, not Minnesota. Not Minnesota. Ball, please, have mercy. I don't know. I don't understand parrying either. I was thinking about that lately too, like fighting Dudley, fighting BM, and fighting other players and characters. I never parry in this game. I never ever parry. And I feel like sometimes there is no answer, right? There is no answer unless you parry. Cut your fucking hair. I'm sorry, Hazenmax. I can't. Not because you told me to. I don't know you like that, dude. Okay. Sounds like Dick Sucker. Cut your fucking hair. No Candoozville, baby doll. Her crouching mid kick is easy to parry. It's not fast and big hitbox. So, okay. So, I think I know what Kyo's saying. It's got a lot of active frames. So if I'm just in that space, maybe just tap forward? I can't afford to. Teabagging. Let's go. And the taunt. Yo! That's pretty clutch. Here, Luce says, ah, here it goes. Okay, get that round 3 LaRusso. Okay, not a real punish. Ooh, this launch is raw. Yeah, you were right. No. I would murder this Mac if hung. I could show you the tech. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because I'm at that point in my development in this game where I can't really see what's happening. Oh my god! Talk about eating overheads on Wake Up. What are you gonna do against that? You have to guess. You have to block high. Then you can get ticked into Karaxa or something. Okay, got a little punish there. Good spacing there. So that's what Kyo's talking about. You know, just tap forward after that attack hit. She's gonna hit a medium kick, and then I can sweep it as a punish. I guess is what Kyo's saying. Then she's on her back. She has a very bad wake-up game. I also remember Juna telling me once upon a time. Oh, here's a punish. No punish! Too early! Juna told me he stopped doing the medium kick as Makoto, like spamming it, because he learned how unsafe it is. On parry. People started parrying it and I stopped doing it. Makes you wonder. No! Flannel. A good game's Flannel. I'm sorry you have to leave, bro. I would have loved to see more of your gameplay. Ibuki can EX shore you, then in the air throw a kunai to be relatively safe. But it has to connect, though. You can't EX shore you if it's blocked or if it misses, right? Or am I wrong about that? I think someone taught me that you can't throw you cannot throw a kunai unless it connects. Or is it only on whiff she can't do it? Maybe on block she can do it. What do you call a bear with no teeth? I don't know, Ball. What do you call a bear with no teeth? Okay, Adam, this is his first match in the lobby. I never met this guy before in my life. Good roundhouse. Whoosh. Point blank, forward fierce. Got Truth online, he'll play. Take him right in the armpit. Ooh, that stun monster. Ibuki, so much stun. A gummy bear? Oh my god. Oh my god. You ain't lying though. That's canonical. Good challenge there from LaRusso. I feel like Adam might be kind of like a beginner here. Dude, to Mutant, that's hilarious. He's laughing his ass off. A gummy bear. Oh my god. So this is his first match here. Yoel is evil. Yoel, name sounds familiar. Who the hell is Yoel? No, Mutant, don't get started. Why did the shroom go to the party? I don't know, Mutant. Why did the shroom go to the party? Because he's a pretty fun guy. Because he was a fun guy. Oh my god. The classic. What do you call Paul such a chin? Oh my god, Kyo. Yeah, Ball's life. I think he's definitely a young guy. A dick in your mouth. Wow. Wow. Very clever. Kill the legend. I forgot what movie had that line. But it's got like... What do you call balls at your chin? Wouldn't the proper response be... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you call balls at your chin? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yol is evil. Balls are nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Russo blocks it. Yo! These combos! I have never seen these Ibuki combos before in my life. The Russo Stomper. So Zealot likes to be in here. He's readying down like maybe he's eating or something. Alright. Wait, we lost garbage. We lost garbage and we lost flannel. I really want to watch those guys play. It's my first time playing this LaRusso. That's what KDB would say. Sick too nasty. Alright. What did the snail say when he was riding on the back of the turtle? Oh my god, what? What did he say, Ball's wife? What did the snail say when he's riding on the back of the turtle? I'm not sure I'm gonna like this one. Yeah, bootcamp, click online, let's go. Long time no see, my dude. Oh, Necro mirror match, what the fuck? Slow down, I want to get home. Oh my god, that's actually godlike. It's the Flying Viper. Lots of sweeping going on. Necro is a very, very fast wake up. Whoa, wait, what? You can cancel electricity into Slam Dance? Is that a setup for Slam Dance? If you put that on top of them, they have to block it. What do you call an everyday potato? An everyday potato, huh? I don't know. What do you call an everyday potato, mutant? Good combo there from LaRusso. Good spacing there from 6-2 Nasty. Parries it, no punish though. A commentator. Oh my god. A commentator. Is that your own custom technology, mutant? Splosy says, yo, that snail joke is my #1 joke. That's pretty strong. I agree, Splosy. Open board, dude. That snail joke is pretty strong. Yo, look at LaRusso. That's so sick. Use the EX spin hook. Never seen it before in my life. As just a way to get some, just to kind of attack quickly. Take good spacing there. Dash into Slam Dance. What a read. Okay. 6-2 Nasty gets the dub. Okay, so 6 Nasty, I know him as a Ken player. Why was the student report card wet? I don't know. Why was it wet, Ball? Why? Why? Why was it wet? Super Art 3. This guy knows how to play Ken. Let's not do no raw EX slash elbows.
Are you ready? Go.
Okay, that's fine. Doesn't hurt. Oh, right, the medium kick. That's fine. No car there. It was full of C's? Oh, maybe.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That's not safe. He didn't have meter. Oh, he did have meter. Fuck, I'm not punishing anything. That's fine. Too early, fuck. Wow, what? How is that possible? Run for the throw. He can EX Tatsu. Is EX Tatsu safe on landing? EX Tatsu into super? That's a thing? Because it's below sea level. Oh my god. No, Dix, no. What's an atheist's dream job? I don't know. EX Tatsu? Did I throw it too early? Or can he really just super right there? Working at a non-profit. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, Mutant, you're banned. You're banned. If you want to do more jokes, you gotta get in the Discord, dude. I want that shit gumming up my Twitch chat. Okay, Ball is excused because he's not on Discord. But you don't get to just type that in there, and you have to actually say it. You have to deal with that shame. You can't just hide behind your computer screen and be typing that shit in my chat. You gotta own it. Then there's me, says Templar. No. No, Templar. So I'm banning you too, Templar. I might even give you, if you want to tell some jokes, I'll give you the permission to join the 3S commentary here. I hate S2N. Sick to nasty, LaRusso. It's part of mutant experience though, Vencabot. That's true. It is. Okay. You can't risk another chat clear. Oh my god. Why would you do that on Wake Up? Oh, the chip damage! Oh! Didn't think he was close enough to that. Oh, that's a lot of chip. Holy shit. So boot camp, as I recall, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. I think he plays Chun. What did Humpty Dumpty, why did he love Autumn so much? Because he always has a great fall. Ball's life. Is that why? Because he always has a great fall. Ball is life, is that why? Oh, we got Vince here. I just invited him. Tell me, Ball. Break it to me easy. Yes, he says yes, that's why. That's why. Give it to me easy. Oh my god. So yeah, Bootcamp is playing Chun-Li here. 6 playing his main. Chun-Li, of course, very strong. Bootcamp, kind of like me, kind of a learning player. Just because she's strong doesn't mean he's guaranteed to win here. Also, Ken, of course, also very, very strong. Ooh, wow, that was sick.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Ever since the new community guns, I can't use 90% of my material. It's too racially charged. Okay. No punish! She had meter. Okay, we hit a little bit too early there. So Sick likes that. EX Tatsu must be the most safe of the Tatsus. I don't know, how do you check that? You can't check that, right, on this page. We're talking about Trip Guard. We don't know which moves are Trip Guard based on this website I'm on. That sucks. I have to assume, based on the way that Sick is playing, that EX Tatsu must have almost no Trip Guard, if not no Trip Guard. Because he's doing EX Tatsu into EX Uppercut, iframes, EX Tatsu into Super, got iframes. I can't play well against Chun-Li. I'm going to have to go with her for the dub. Chun versus Chun, huh? Are they saying maybe Sick picked Chun? B-Boy Mambo, that's a sick name.
Everything has Trip Guard, and I'm pretty sure it's just one frame universally.
Hey, what's up, Monoxide?
Okay.
One frame universally. So you're telling me that every attack in the game has one frame where you can't do anything when you land. I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess. But I mean, if I'm talking about, like, compared to other ear tattoos, right? Ear tattoos, when they land, you can, like, sweep them and shit.
Yeah. The thing with EX Tatsu from Ken is it can hit funny because it can hit at different heights, but in general, I believe, and he lands, he's plus on block.
Okay.
If you're playing like another Shoto, like you can just sweep, and like you'll hit him when he's landing and go under the hitbox.
Okay, well, what happened to me earlier was he tried to cross me up, and in the corner, he landed in the corner. I ducked underneath it. We're both in the corner. And I tried to throw, and my throw got beat by his super. So I was in the corner, like my back's to the corner. He EX Tatsu'd, landed behind me, and he whiffed. I went for the throw, and he supered, and beat me with a super.
I don't know how to explain that, except that you may have just been slow and or rollback thing.
It could be that I was slow. Could be I was too early. Maybe. I feel like I probably would have got hit in that case, though, by the Tatsu. Maybe I was farther than I thought I was. But he did the same kind of thing that last fight, where he whiffed EX Tatsu. No, he didn't whiff it, though. No, he did. Yeah, he whiffed it. And then when he landed, he did EX Uppercut, which, again, got a lot of iframes. Like, he's trained to think that, you know, he can iframe his way out of that problem.
If you're going to do a heavy uppercut or an EX uppercut like that, you're just betting that they're going to be slow on the punish. I don't think that's like I don't think that's real.
Okay, I'm curious. I hope not. But that was really scary. I can't believe this. I'm kind of traumatized now because I went for that throw and I got supered out of it. Like, I know that regular Tatsus, when they land, you can do whatever you want. But maybe the EX one, I don't know if it has less Trip Guard or what.
Trip Guard is universal as far as I know.
Well, but some moves have it and some moves don't, right?
No.
No, that's not true. Somebody in the chat, that be a mutant, Joe? I thought that in this game, like, if I do my jumping roundhouse and I land, isn't that more punishable than if I do, like, my jumping jab? Are you telling me they're the same? If they both whiff and I land?
It's the same. I'm not saying that I know that for 100% fact, but I believe everything at least has some Trip Guard.
I need to punish these sweeps. Like that. That's fine, doesn't hurt. Throws don't hurt. Get a little knockdown situation though. Too early. Okay, I need to punish these sweeps. He's really sweeping me a lot.
You and Heavy Shore, you are just stupid too, so there's always that.
I'm hitting buttons there. I should be just blocking the sweep and punishing it. Okay. Go punish. And again, throw doesn't hurt. Oh, too late. This round is data. Not too worried about it. Ooh, it should save meter there, actually. Got some meter there. So yeah, I need to definitely punish the sweeps, but I need to do it organically. I need to block the sweeps. He's going to put sweeps after every block string, basically, or a throw.
Not do that time.
No punish there. No mix-up. No punish. Okay, that's fine. It's so hard to block that sweep, though, the way he's doing it. No, I missed a question, looks like. Let me see what I missed here in the chat. Kind of tough, though, because the way my situation is here, it's very hard to scroll. Let me see here. Okay. How did I escape Iraqs as a mutant? What? Like how Monoxide comes on stream randomly as Venca's a resident fact checker. Yeah, I appreciate that, too. What type of tree teacher... What type of tree can a teacher climb, huh? I don't know. No, I don't see the response yet. Let's see here.
Couldn't decide who to play, I'm sorry. So
Oh, okay, this is Monoxide here. They're good shit, 60 Nasty. I found your playstyle to be pretty unsafe, but I wasn't really punishing it. I'm not really in the right mind state to be punishing stuff. That's fine. Could have EX slashed that, I guess. I have a bad habit of using that as my go-to punish for sweeps. Dash up power bomb. It's not really a thing you can do. Oh, wow. Wait for the dash up. I like that. Saw him walk forward there. No, he blocked. I feel bad with LaRusso. I'm not proud of those sweep punishes. I was blocking a lot of sweeps and not doing jack shit. I was getting hit by a lot of sweeps. How do you I don't know. I think sweeps are pretty strong. Too early. Kind of like Shoryus. If you're not going to block them, they're actually pretty decent. Too far. Not a real punish. Okay. Didn't get a combo there. I wanted the EX. I was kind of surprised I didn't get the EX. Very lucky. Oh my god. Got the farm. Wanted that chip.
Final round. Go.
Fuck.
Oh, where's my... Can't do it.
Lots of unsafe stuff there in that last round.
Negative edge.
Oh, negative edge got you. So Ball's Life says geology. That type of tree can a teacher climb? Geology. Geology is a kind of tree a teacher can climb. I try to understand that one, Ball. Okay, boot camp. This would be Chun-Li. Yeah, the negative edge never really bothered me until these last couple of weeks where I'm getting this dash up jabs and my dash up power bomb drives me nuts. Okay, so Chun-Li here. Boot camp. I have to go in, right? I have to learn how to do that against Chun-Li. Maybe walk forward a little bit and block. Up forward and block. That's fine. She has fast wake up? Okay. I thought she had slow wake up.
She has the slowest wake up in the game if she doesn't tech. I don't really know how that translates to the wake up time when they do tech.
Whoa! I hate this character, dude. Oh my god. Damn. I can't believe that EX slash whiffed at that spacing. Ah, so frustrating. Okay, I should have just... I went for like a sort of weird throw there. She's got 2 bars of meter now. I can't do anything. Not that. How do I... I forgot how to play this now.
She actually has slow wake up on tech or non-tech.
Supposed to be a power bomb.
Frame data site, and I can't find anybody with a slower quick roll wake up than him.
Oh, with my EX flash chop! Fuck! Good game. I'm so salty. So she's so her quick rise is also slower.
There's like a correspondence with between the quick rise and the normal wake up, but I don't know that it's a one-to-one relationship. But she definitely has the slowest wake up in the game.
Okay.
Down for sure.
So what did the football coach say to the broken vending machine? The football coach said broken vending machine, huh? I don't know. What do you say, Ball's life?
Makoto's... Oh, no, I'm right. Hers is the slowest off of untech.
So Makoto has a pretty slow one, too?
I only know the untech times because it matters from blockable loops, and Makoto and Chun are the slowest if they don't tech.
Oh, Ball's life says, give me my quarterback. What did the coach say to the broken vending machine? Oh my god. So I know that the fastest has to be Necro and Ibuki. Because they wake up so fast. I know the Chun supposedly have pretty... the twins have pretty fast wake ups as well.
Are the fastest on a tech roll. Fastest, like, if you were to group them, they're definitely in the fastest group for a non-tech.
Okay.
Fighters ready. Engage.
So that says Dudley is up there. Dudley has a fast roll? I mean, a fast wake up or a slow wake up? Is that Ahmad?
Yes, Dudley is also fast.
Oh. Okay, Ball, I'm ready. I won't be offended, Ball. Because I have a Your Mama joke for you. I'm ready.
You win.
So, Vince, if you're fighting Ibuki, and she's on you doing target combos, what do you normally do?
I can uppercut that bitch.
Uppercut her after what move?
Like anything.
Just you
I don't know, like Ken's uppercut just like tears Ibuki up. If she's gonna be doing target combos, that's when you kind of just need to like learn how to red parry those.
Okay.
A lot of her mix-ups, she's a lot better online, but a lot of her mix-ups are pretty fake. Like
That's what I mean. I want to know how fake they are and which ones are fake.
Like Kate P tried to do like some dash through thing, and I just like threw her out of it.
Okay.
Like enough to tell you exactly which ones. It's kind of just like a feel thing, but a lot of those you can just uppercut or throw her. Most of the dash through stuff. The dash through stuff is like pretty fake in general.
Okay. Yeah, this thing where
If she's gonna do the juggle stuff, where she like does, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's some sort of a launch, and then she does like medium punch, heavy punch, and then she can on either side of you.
yeah, it's like a reset. Yeah.
Yeah, I just like pick a direction. Like if you get worried about it, that's when you can get like, just pick a direction.
Pick a direction and block.
And if
it
she
away.
guesses wrong, then you can punish her.
Okay. You can punish her. Okay, I didn't know that. What do you mean you parry a direction?
I mean, if you parry it, that's great, but I just pick a direction to block.
You block and then when you can punish her. Oh, because of the launch, you mean? Yeah, because she
Or at
likes to
least you
relaunch.
get out of it.
Are you ready?
So Ball of Life says, your mom is so fat she's a map on Call of Duty. I have no idea what that means. I'm not a Call of Duty player. I'm sorry, Ball. Okay, that's not safe. Now Sick has the corner. Get that round 3.
And sure, you really tears her up though.
So why
Oh, yeah,
why
see?
is that
Okay.
mechanically? Explain that to me so I kind of got a better rounder understanding of what we're talking about here.
It's just the hitbox and like where she ends up after a lot of mix-ups. Like, you see where she dashed through and he blocked correctly,
Final round. Now.
pushing buttons and got like punished. Like that's just like block until it's done.
I've been thinking lately about, you know, my propensity to get rushed down in this game. I get rushed down a lot. I'm starting to have to internalize, I guess, maybe, that if I'm blocking in the corner, their attacks are pushing them away from me, right? They get pushed away from me as they attack me. So at some point, they have to get back in. And I think that's the opening you're supposed to capitalize on, right? You're supposed to use that time to, I don't know, try and jump out of the corner or hit a button of your own and make it parried or whatever.
Just walk.
This is LOL, just block.
Pushback is really important.
Zed says you can option select parry block after the reset, but you get nailed by lows. Well, you can block low, right? She's not gonna
You're gonna do
overhit.
to you off a low.
Yeah. We got Cat and the cat lover Jenk, huh?
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, so we got 6S here playing Goki. Resets, blocks that, it's not safe. It's a nice punish there. Big damage with Kuma with a very low health bar in this game. That's not safe either. Oh, it hits too early. That's interesting. Alright, spaces out the sweep there. Okay, drops the combo. Here's the punish. Uses meteor to finish the fight. Round lag spikes. Doesn't quite end him after all. Ball says, your mom is so stupid. She took 2 quarters and put them in her ears, and she thought she was listening to 50 Cent. Wow. Wow. That one sounds like it might be from back when I was in high school. Right. Just spacing on the sweep is okay. Get that round 3, 6-2 nasty. Okay, you get a little punish there. Crouching strong, no combo though. Whoa, we lost somebody. Oh, I got kicked. That's crazy. Alright. I am going to create a new lobby, I guess. Godspeed, Vince. That was weird. Am I still on stream? I'm still on stream. Alright, Duralath. 6-2 nasty. And the truth. So Lou says, what I get for mix-up game, I lose in overall health. I don't believe that. Find the gap, punish. Yeah, people always say that. Find the gap. What is the gap? People always say that. Find the gap. If you're having trouble getting rushed down by a character, just find the gap and then capitalize. That's what I have trouble with.
I mean, it's a little harder than it sounds, I guess. But seeing when they do something that's unsafe or when they get pushed out enough.
Okay, I can't do that. Oh, she has tons of meter. She already has 2 bars. That's fine. Got like I used up my meter there. Doesn't even want to use his meter to punish. I like that. Oh, okay. Take it back. Find a good red parry and I'm dead. That goes for the whole cast, though. I understand that Ibuki has low health, but come on. Again, I hate that advice. If you're having trouble, just red parry. Good idea. I'll start red parrying everything. Then my opponent will have no attacks I can use anymore. Then I'll win the fight easy.
You just don't lose your life bar.
Exactly. Just don't lose the life bar, bro. What are you doing? Why get hit so much?
Sounds dumb, but it is kind of true. Like, a lot of it's just... You know... Like, there are certainly particular things, good parry, that you can point out to people. Situational, and a lot of, like, really knowing what to do just comes down to character experience.
Yeah.
Like, he says, like, just find the red parry, which sounds stupid, but, like, a good example is every online Yoon. They're gonna do a dive kick, you block the dive kick, and they do 1, 2, 3
Hitbox. I can't believe I got that practically point blank wake up super, and she got underneath the second hit. I'm so salty.
And that super is bullshit.
This is doomy. I'm
That's
sorry.
harder combo. You know you can red parry and punish. Ibuki's kind of the same way, like combos, but like, well, she only has so much she can do. If you're really looking for the red parry, you have a lot of Ibuki experience. You can just red parry when she starts going for it. Of course, she can always cancel into like Rada and blah blah blah, but that's fighting games.
Right. You're saying, yeah, of course. There's no one solution, of course. If you were just gonna red parry a lot, you can always just mix it up as well. You can adapt, I should say. No matter how hard I try, I can never red parry Yun's SA3. Zed says Alex's supers are tragic. Super R2 doesn't combo all the time. I've never seen that happen until this very day. Like, of course, the last hit will not, the throw won't connect if I hit it too far away. But I hit her like some kind of weird spacing where my second hit, because they're a tiny little hitbox. Damn, I'm salty. Fucking Chun-Li, dude.
It's because both Chun-Li and Boomerang Raid are bullshit, but in opposite ways.
So I know that Chun-Li has a small hitbox. I know that I was really salty last time I fought Boot Camp because my EX slash whiffed in the corner. That was crazy. She's very hard to hit with a slash chop, or excuse me, a flash chop, because of her tiny hitbox. Same with Makoto and Oro. But to have my super whiff at that spacing, that's so salty. I've never seen that before in my life.
Is Yoon Super 3, is that Ganijin? I don't know the numbers. And like, don't try to parry that, you'll probably just die.
Yeah, it says, why is Alpha Super R1 not one frame? Yeah, it's a shame. It's okay though. I'm just salty about Chun more than anything. So Alex sucks, but I hate fighting Chun, dude.
I mean, Hyperbomb isn't one frame because then, like, why would anybody pick? I see that, like, I think is what they were trying to go with.
Well, I mean, why can't it be as good as Gygas?
Because if it was as good as Gygas, why would you pick Hugo? Like, that's Hugo's thing.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Right, but I think that's what they were going for.
So Sick has the round lead here, but not the life lead. Boot Camp definitely gonna clean this round up. Okay, unless Sick can get a really nice comeback.
See if he hits the Fierce Fierce, because a lot of people miss that for some reason.
Final round. Go.
Ducked under a jump medium kick, by the way.
It must be intermittent with Chun-Li, right? It must be that as if I'd been a little bit farther or closer, I bet you the super would have hit all the hits. I think I wasn't too far to hit it.
Did you do that on block? That you did that?
Well, yeah. What happened? How did I activate that super? It
The
was
sweep, and then you tried to super.
Well, I never punish with super. I haven't got that in my hands yet. It must have been on my wake up. Yeah, it must have been on my wake up in the corner. I woke up in the corner. I hit super, and she was.
Play this guy again.
she was probably just within. She's probably a little bit closer than standing medium kick, standing light kick range. We got Jay Slither. Let's go. This guy's on the active in Facebook. Facebook Third Strike PSN chat. I've heard that. So why is Urian? Oh, I'm not gonna. You're busy fighting us. Wait until the fight's over. There's no more Ibuki, LOL. Okay, here we go. I gotta learn how to fight Ibuki. I know I've gotten. I feel like if I fought Carrick's Ibuki, I know when he parry buffers now a little bit, so I can kind of throw him. But there's still a lot more to the Ibuki match, but I don't really understand. I think I gotta start parrying. I don't know, but you have to red parry if you're in block stun. I'm starting to feel like there are situations where I have to block. Or I have to parry to get out.
For jabs, you sure do. That's like +6 on block.
Yeah. Because I've been doing some meditating since I did my first attempt with BM, who's a Dudley player. And Dudley, of course, is another kind of button-seat in the corner kind of character. Okay. Even on health. Lag spikes. Okay, kind D. Resets. Okay, good uppercut. Ooh, wow! What a comeback.
Final round. Go.
Okay. Ooh, gets a little punish on the whiff throw. Okay, that's not safe. Sick. Okay, Sick can still do this. Got plenty of meter. Ooh, okay.
Oh, fuck online.
Even on health. Ooh, okay. So that was, yeah, the tattoo very fast started up the roundhouse one. Jumps over, goes for a tattoo to make the throw whiff.
If I did the combo and won the game.
Alright. Yeah, Luke says it's an uphill battle for Alex. Here's the thing, though. I wish I could understand the game, the mechanics deeply enough to really fully wrap my head around why it's so hard for Alex. If I could know his weaknesses more, fully, I could maybe work around them. But sometimes I have trouble conceptualizing. Well, I know he's low tier, but I don't know.
I mean, all of his buttons are just sort of bad for various reasons.
Yeah, I believe that, but again, I feel like, a lot of problems I have are on defense. Maybe it wouldn't be on defense so much if I had better offense. I don't know. I gotta block a lot and punish. This guy's he likes to hit sweeps and I'm sure use and Tatsus.
He loves to do sweeps and heavy short. He uses block, kill him. I don't know if he just wasn't doing it, but it seems like he does not have the confirm off of back in.
Yeah, I think he doesn't know how to do the overhead confirm yet. Good spacing. I should have not used meter there. Ooh, whoa, was that a car grab? Good spacing. Yeah, Alex has a tough wake-up game, but again, I really feel like I get rushed down. I don't know how much that is online, too. I have trouble hitting buttons when I'm seeing a lot of rollbacks. I don't know where my foe is. God, it doesn't hurt me at all. Ah, no charge. Right there! I went for a throw again! Fuck. I'm so salty. It might not be my day today. I might have to ready down. The salt is defeating me here. Yeah, just do it, dude. I'm too salty. Alright. It's not my
You're
day.
not getting a throw off the EX Tatsu, like, just duck under it.
Yeah.
Alex necessarily can, but like, even if you get a trade or something out of it, it's not too bad. one hit of the EX Tatsu doesn't really do that much damage if you get a trade.
Well, I'm not worried about it hitting. I'm worried about the follow-up. Again, I go for a punish and I got him uppercut in my mouth or supered.
React to the EX Tatsu happening instead of like going for a throw and getting punished. Like if you just do like a down strong or a down fierce or something, and even if that just trades with the Tatsu.
Oh, okay. You mean don't even wait for it to don't even wait to get a punish. Just try to hit it out of the air.
Just anti-air it. That's what I do. Like if I'm playing a Shoto, like I'll just try to sweep. Just time a sweep so he crosses up and I sweep in like landing frames.
All right, we got the Malakov Esfentis here. I'm so salty.
Who's this guy? Dude, I'm still mad that UOH super didn't connect. I would have won that game.
I guess he had a couple of, like, must have been like one frame too early.
Close, they're just a little too slow or
So
something.
yeah, maybe, I don't know, the super seemed like it was timed right. I think that when I saw you hit the overhead, I was like, oh, that might be too early. It was close though, it was real close. Malakov Esfentis. Playing Yang. Because to stop eating those sodium-filled soups. Dude, I'm so salty, man. It's a tough day today. I don't know why. I'm getting beaten by stuff I feel like... I just been thinking lately. I realize I get salty when I feel like I should have won. Like, back when I was more open-minded about the game as a beginner, I wouldn't get salty. I'd lose and be like, okay, that's because I'm still a noob. But when I feel like I should have won, I get so salty. Okay. Like, a Ken,
yeah, dude,
all he has to do is sweep and uppercut and jumping Tatsu. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Life. And also, yeah, that's Ken.
Kids, how late are we playing tonight? We're going to play until around 11 p.m. Eastern, so for another hour. You're totally welcome, KB, of course. If I could punish a sweep, I would, you know... I have to have charge. It costs me meter, too.
Can Alex not sweep punish a blocked sweep?
Not with a sweep. I can hit crouching medium punch and that's it. Because his sweep is so slow. Bootcamp says, I give the sodium as well, not helping. Yeah, it's okay. It's not your guys' fault. It's just my fault. It's a psychological thing. I've been thinking about that. I've been doing some meditating about that lately. Again, about how it was, back in the day I played this game and it was so much more enjoyable because I was, oh, I'm trying to learn it. Oh, I'm getting beaten by guys that are better than me, so it's all well and good. But once you get to the point where you have an ego, now you're like, okay, now I should be winning fights. That's when the salt comes.
Yeah, you have to wrap back around and like lose the ego.
Right, you have to let go of the ego, man. You have to just take the loss and be like, whatever, dude. I got you, KP.
I was pretty good about that from my interactions with him.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay. So I guess the Q has like one of the worst sweeps in the game. Well, how do you rate the worst sweeps? That'd be Remy on the top, right? Remy has to have the worst sweep in the game. And then Q must be second. Okay. Sick combos. So Buka is not at all. It's a shit match for Alex. I knew once you did the SA2, I had a hunch it wouldn't fully hit. Hitbox is crazy. That's a crazy hitbox. But again, it's a, yeah. And of course, it's a Alex is a low-tier character. That's one thing. But, you can't blame a loss for your salt. I think you have to, it's something internal. Ooh, you have the danger soundbite even though there's no connection in? No, that's kind of sick. I have no reason to be salty. We're trying to learn this game. It just sucks. It sucks. Losing always hurts. Okay.
And what is with people picking Shinsho and throwing EX tokens?
People don't respect EX Shinsho.
You're gonna throw it. Just pick Shinku, man.
Well, it's kind of like Cavius. Cavius, of course, is kind of new to the game, but he mentioned, he goes in wanting the EX Shinsho, and then he finds ways foe plays. It's not going to work halfway through, right? He's not committed to it. He has to adapt and realize he's not going to get the Shinsho. Not going to get the super, so I'm going to throw the EX Fireballs, I guess.
Like Ryu's fireball is pretty safe.
He has the best
EX
fireballs in the
like
game,
that.
right?
Like if you're gonna play, and you throw it away like that, it's just like a command grab. Part of having Shinsho is the threat of getting Shinsho.
Okay, it's interesting
Like
insight.
that all the time. Like now I don't have to worry about taking 50% life off of a rando parry anymore.
Right. Let's go, Cruz. Yeah, KDB says that enough Q taunts makes him immortal versus Ibuki. I believe that, because he has very low attack power. And he has a very high stun bar as well. I totally
Tall guy
believe...
combos on him though.
That's true, too, because he's very tall. Yeah, I do believe that for Ibuki, guys that have a lot of health are kind of a rough matchup. We got Luso Stomper here playing Makoto. And Cruz coming back. Okay, boot camp is going with Ryu here.
You gotta punish those whiffed Karakuzas, man.
It's so hard to punish the fucking whip Karakuza, man. People overestimate how unsafe that move is. You always hear about, you know, oh, well, you know, she's balanced around how unsafe it is. But if I jump out of it, I can't punch it on the way down. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, but his face right there. If you're on the ground, it's like
Yeah.
minus 22.
Yeah, if you're on the ground, you can hit like a low forward and do whatever you want.
Oh, and you take off that. Too cool.
The classic. Abare. Well, reset into nothing. Okay, I think he must have got his dash eaten up, maybe. Ooh. Wow. That was a cool little trade, though.
Karakusa has 28 recovery frames at best.
At best. So it's even worse if she uses a different one. So her fastest one is what? Her Fierce?
7 frame startup, 3 hit frames, 28 recovery. By 1 for each thing.
Tony
Karakusa and
Lama.
Makoto's do. I assume they do. Faster. But...
Alright. A little bit of mileage here. Boot camp gets to round 3.
Final round. Now.
You know, either way. Makoto got 2 full bars. It's 2 Abare if she wants. There it is right there. The classic. That's the little Grims.
God. Oh no. That's not the kill combo.
Whiff, whiff, and a Karaksan wake up. That's again Makoto stuff. Punish that. A little punish there. Yeah, Alex cannot sweep punish that because again his slow sweep.
He has such a life lead.
Okay.
What if the Makoto could just hold down back?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Just chill. You got like a 90% life lead.
Okay.
He's got no bar. Now he's got bar.
Oh, that's that.
Like, especially with Makoto, she's got all those like good buttons. Just like stand on the other side of the screen, push medium punch. What are they gonna do?
Is there a way that Alex can stop Makoto from dashing in?
What?
Crouching medium kick, maybe? No, it's too slow. What's up, Rick? I should have learned Makoto, he says. Hey guys, don't click that link. It's a bot doing the rounds on Twitch right now. Trying to infect y'all with a virus.
If Rick played Makoto like he plays Ken, I would just kill myself.
Yeah. Could have TOD everyone. There's still time, Rick. There's still time. Slick Fox. I've not met this guy before in my life. Let's go. So Lurusa's going with Yuri in here.
Prepare to strike.
Increases might be able to get off your EX kick Shoryuken move with Alex. No, I think you misunderstand me, Cruz. I'm talking about to stop her from dashing in. Like, is there a button I can put out there that she would dash into? I don't think there is. I don't think I have any moves that are that fast and meaty enough. Her dash covers so much distance that it's usually right up against you, but has some recovery. I think on reaction I might be able to EX up me at just point blank. I don't know. She's a small hitbox too. The thing about EX Energy Smash is that it will not hit an opponent with a small hitbox if they're anything farther than 1 pixel away from me. Or if they're hitting a button, of course, which is kind of nice. And usually they'll hit a button afterwards, right? They're not going to block afterwards. Okay, Slick Fox, that's sick. That's what I'm saying. It's like half screen, almost instant. Yeah, I think you're right though, Cruz. Yeah, because she's not gonna block. The thing about the EX Energy Smash, it won't hit Shotos or small characters if they're like crouch blocking, even if they're right against me. But she's gonna go for a Karaxa or something after a dash in. You could react to it hypothetically. Thanks for the followers that say NC180306. What a handle. They're like an android. Welcome aboard, dude. We play 3S here all the time. Monday through Thursday. On Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from around 8 p.m. to around 11 p.m. Eastern. Then for 8 hours on Tuesday, Bruise Day Tuesdays. Kind of a salty day for me right here. I'm not in a good mind state. Okay, can I try to get the fake corner going there? Okay, got a little sandwich there. Poverty game night. Whoa! So stop throwing them fireballs, my dude.
Is this Rick?
Yeah, the fucking lariat. You know, a huge mess. Yeah, sounds like my fan fiction. Bootcamp says, I'm going to give up my spot. The snow's starting to fall again. BRB. You're going to go shovel? Didn't you already shovel, Bootcamp? Are you shoveling while the snow falls? Doesn't that sound a little bit, like, not super optimal? I heard it's going to be a big storm. Maybe that's what he means. I heard there's going to be a big storm. Maybe he's actually shoveling like a lot of snow.
I hope it snows tomorrow, and then I'm not going to work. It'll be great.
Yo, and crew, thanks for the sub, dude. Wow. That means a lot to me. We're working our way up toward our Sonic Spinball here. If you guys didn't know, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub, by the way. That's kind of cool. But yeah, and crew, that's really sick, dude. I appreciate that. I'm kind of trying to make a little salt a little bit easier, huh? Don't be sad, Vencabot. Here's some money. Vince versus Slick Fox. Counterproductive, but it's a shit storm. Yeah, I think what Bootcamp is saying is that he's trying to prevent it from being totally overwhelming when it's over. So, Crew says, "Let's go." That's sub hype. Now everything's okay, guys. Keep that in mind. It wasn't for the kids. Money makes everything okay. Okay, there's gonna jump. So Hugo has two of those. That's kind of cool. Didn't know that. Backbreaker, Hugo stuff. Still at the corner. Very scary to have one Hugo's in the corner, man. He has some pretty interesting hitboxes to control the corner, like his splash and his elbow. You know, the overhead. I think it's the standing fierce. Once Hugo's in the corner, man, it's very hard to get out. Ooh! He wanted to cross up EX Tatsu, didn't quite get it. Priority. Okay, got caught blocking. That's a super. Might have a round 3 here. Raw super. Wow, he didn't block it! Okay, the chip damage would have got him there. That's why Vince did that. Just did it raw. Didn't have to wait for anything to come out. Wasn't trying to punish anything. It's just like, I'm gonna put this out here and hope he blocks it. If he doesn't block it, good for me. Alright. Who am I? I am Alex. Vince is Ken. Got Super R3. It means no random EX slash elbows. Gotta slow it down. Likewise, I believe. Well, I don't know. I think if I use my light kick, it's still death. I might be wrong about that. I should look that up. Again, I need to stop doing that. I need to actually hit crouching media punch or something real as a punish. Okay, deserve that. Nice. Oh, I think I got that. I find it kind of hard to punish that move sometimes. It feels like the block stun is so weird.
It's like -10, but...
It's hard to tell when the -10 starts is my issue, though. Okay, if I got a buffer parry there, a lot of my friends would have buffer parried that, and I would have been fucked. Oof. I watched my toes that spacing.
Oh, why?
Could have got the death punch there with this. If I crouch a medium punch, it would have been over. Wow. Good shit. Went for the crouching sweep there. He knew I was going to do that. Beat my start up with the crouching medium kick.
Final round. Engage.
Okay, sick combos. No EX. Oh, I have full meter. What am I doing? Okay. Ooh, that's it. Damn. Good game. It's very scary. It's very scary when you're both crouch blocking, staring at each other. Like, whoever hits the button first is, you know, it's really scary. It's just tough.
Dude, I hate that situation.
I guess the best thing to do would be to parry buffer, right? You'd parry, so you'd tap a button and then hit your fastest button. I guess you'd probably tap down, right? You would tap down to get a low parry and then hit a button. Then Cruz says, I'm scared because I'm rusty and not warmed up. Yo, and Cruz, let's go. Don't be scared, bro. I've been losing all night tonight. Salty as hell. So the worst that can happen is you can lose. I think that's not safe. That's not safe. He'll punish though. This guy's a beginner. And Cruz ain't even warmed up. Alright, yeah, no punish. So he doesn't want to use meter. He's just saving the meter. This guy's kind of a noob. Says, why even bother punishing? Just sweep him or whatever. Get that meter up. So this is my PS3 is being held hostage for Netflix. No, Dizzy. Now he has full bars. Last round. He's gonna actually some real punishes here now. Okay, yeah, he's gonna finish it. Yeah. If you're new to the game, if you're playing as Yang, his little roll is punishable on block with whatever you want. His third slash is punishable with whatever you want. So if you're using your slashes, you only do one. If you do the first one and they block it, then you just stop. Well, you don't need to. There's a mind game in there, of course, but it's well advised that you cut it out. Because after that first slash,
safe-ish.
Yeah.
Bar usually.
Well, Ombre Puma here. This is a guy that, you know, we had trouble beating yesterday. A very lame Akuma. You know, that is to say that he kind of jumps back a lot and throws a lot of fireballs. I kind of like his style. But people in the Twitch chat seem to disdain him for his safe style of play. Because I feel like Akuma, you know, there's this connotation, especially in the intermediate level of play, that he has to be played, like he should be played really ham, right? He's got good damage, sick mix-ups.
Let's fight.
Good rush down. But, you know, it's a lot of guessing that way, right? I guess at a higher level of play, when you're trying to play, you don't want to die, you don't want to risk your death in a tournament, you kind of have to play him a little bit more lame. Because he has very low health. He doesn't have a lot of, you know, money to gamble with. He gets spacing from Cruz, doesn't get a Dudley combo, doesn't get a BM combo. A little early on the roses there. There's a nicely timed rose. Okay, he's a low forward in the super. He still wants this round. Dudley's got full bar, and he is only for EX. Okay. Got a little punish there. I'm so jealous of that sweep. We were talking yesterday in the Twitch chat about... I said I was jealous of the sweep, and I was like, why Alex's sweep hits so far? And that's true. It is a very far range. But in most cases where you want to use it as a poke because of its reach, it's neutralized by the fact that those same characters have a shallow jump. If they jump at that spacing where you want to hit max distance, they can punish you with the jumping combo on the sweep. I kind of just wish I had a sweep I could use to punish things with. Alright. Yeah, Alex does have one of the farthest sweeps in the game, though. Which is sick. A very slow start up. Okay. Poor Dudley. His whack-ass EX uppercut. Yeah, if you didn't know in Cruise, Dudley has one of the weirder uppercuts in the game. It's... Even the EX version, the iframes of it wear off before it connects. So unlike, let's say, you know, Ryu or, you know, Goki or Ken or whatever, their uppercuts, they have iframes until it hits. Maybe even later. That way you can't really beat it. But Dudley's uppercut, its iframes wear off before it hits, so a late attack will beat it. It only goes through attacks for the first little bit of its animation. Kate says, how safe is it to get up in their face like that with Ken when they're on the ground? I'm not sure what you mean, when they're. It really depends on their opponent's wake-up options. Okay, Dudley's wake-up options are kind of
depends what you think.
Can you repeat that, Vince?
They're gonna do.
Yeah. So it really depends on the enemy character, you know, who's on the ground. What can they do with the wake-up? And Dudley doesn't really have a good wake-up in the corner like that.
That's some fucking different.
Welcome back, Ball. Yeah, Dudley's a very strong character. He's kind of like upper mid tier, but his wake-up options are pretty limited compared to some other characters in the cast. He's kind of like Alex insofar as he doesn't really have a lot of invincible wake-ups. He has some fast stuff. If he's not in the corner, you can like backswing blow out of a lot of stuff. If that's not a true meaty. Kind of like Alex's stomp, kind of a similar idea. I've described it before as being a horizontal stomp. That's the same kind of idea. It gets out of the enemy attack range really, really fast, but not invincible. But unlike Shoto, well, that's a sick combo from LaRusso. Wow, that's cool. Oh, hits it. Hits it, but doesn't get the actual connection though. He gets punished for his, that's not safe. Is killed. Uppercut, great for sealing turns, but if your opponent blocks it, that's big, big damage. Sick too nasty. This man is hitting a lot of sweeps and uppercuts tonight. But again, I feel like, I don't know. It's tough. Gotta block. You have to block a lot. When you're blocking a lot, he gets overheads and throws and stuff. That's just the game, though. And in that respect, maybe he's playing the game, you know, the best way to play it, for all I know. Right? He's throwing enough sweeps and uppercuts out there to make you have to constantly respect it. And as long as you respect it, he can do whatever he wants to you. If you don't ever throw out the unsafe stuff, then, you know, you're kind of defanged. Your opponent has nothing to be afraid of. Doesn't get the combo he wants there to finish it off. Kim's got 3 Shoryus in black. That's funny. Now, round 2 here. Didn't even let him say Kitaze. Come on. Okay. EX high and D. Whoa, okay. Okay, raw super. I guess Vince kind of cracked there. It's a counter sweep as a punish. That's a Shoto privilege.
That was...
Okay, don't get punished for realsies. Oh no, definitely went for the Hail Mary there. Sick too nasty. Have a good night, Balls Life. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Tell your mom I said hi. Slick Fox. Stick too nasty. So Slick Fox plays, he played Hugo last time, I think. It's interesting to think, you know, my last match was Stick too nasty, right? He put out so many sweeps and shoryus that he can just walk up and throw me for free.
All those sweeps and shoryus.
Yeah, it's like, as soon as I stop blocking the sweeps and shoryus, I get swept. That's a knockdown. That's really sucks. Then you're obsessed with blocking it, right? Then you're like, I gotta block this guy's stuff. If I think about Ken, right? If he does a block string on you, and then his block string ends, you put a button out there, you're eating that shoryu afterward. Right? You can put a shoryu at the end to hit your limb. Likewise, you can put a sweep out there as well, because it's a very fast startup. So
I know it feels like that, but that's like a lot of confirmation bias, and you can't be result-oriented in that way.
Okay.
Like you're saying, like, yeah, as soon as I start, whenever you say, like, oh, as soon as I start doing this thing, they just start doing the other thing.
Right.
Like, if they're really doing that, it's because they have, that particular person has a hard read on you. It's not like the character necessarily. He could just be blocking and punishing all of those.
That's true, that's true.
You can just block the sweep. Oh, he just does the overhead. But, like, did he do an overhead in that round?
Okay.
Did you just block the sweeps?
Yeah, but how long do you wait for the sweep to come out? How long are you waiting to block that sweep? So if I hit a button, I'm in danger of getting swept, which is a huge punishment for hitting a button.
So it is either he might just be like trying to teach this guy something with all these sweeps too. Like that's always a possibility online.
Well, that's true, yeah.
This round is sweeping. If he would just block, like at least you make him try the other thing.
That's true.
Don't worry about that. Like, oh, as soon as I do this, they can do this. Like, because that just never ends. That goes forever.
Yeah. It's just.
I mean, I feel the same way. Like when I'm getting like tossed, like I just eat all these throws. I'm like, damn, I'm stupid. Why do I get thrown? It's BO. Like you watch Deshiken get thrown 5 times in a row. Sometimes, like it happens.
I gotta block. I just gotta block, and then if I see a sweep, I have to hit the crouch medium punch. It's not a lot of damage. I was too far there. Okay.
Range where he did that sweep though, like he doesn't have super right now, right?
Right.
The only thing he can hit you with, or a low roundhouse. If you want to discourage him, like at that point, you can guess parry. Only eat a super for it.
I need meter.
You got. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Dude, recognizing that range. I kept getting hit with that back medium kick too. And it's stupid because like he's doing it from the same range every time. You're actually playing the game and not just talking about it like me right now. What's that? Just chill. You got the lead, you got the corner.
Okay. That was my first ever super punish.
The best punish, but pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Just chill. You got this. Just let him kill himself. Don't push buttons.
Okay. Went up for a parry there. Fuck, he crossed me up. That was crazy. How did he cross me up right there? Oh my fucking god. So salty.
Back medium kick from the same distance every time. It really is. He might just be trying to teach us that, but he's doing it from the same distance every time. On a whip sweep.
It must be my meaty timing there.
It's a good medium punch. Wasted all his bar, and everything good too.
Man, good game. So salty. Kale says, Sick Nasty stopped playing me a long time ago. Jesus. Yeah, I'm salty, dude.
Hard. So that'll happen.
Didn't like the claps or the hugs. Sick too nasty. He has me scared. He has me scared with these sweeps, man. It's like all I can do is block. Because you never know when that sweep's gonna come out and put you on your back, and then you're fucked. You're on your back and he can do whatever he wants to you.
Best sweep can kill him.
I can't kill him though. If I have no meter, he hit me from too far. Can't even hit him with a crouching medium punch at that spacing. I have no punish. I have no answer.
But he doesn't get anything from that range either. Like you can't fear it from max range. He gets nothing from there.
Yeah, what I mean is that if let's say that you hit a button right there, right? Because I feel like it's my turn. He sweeps me, I get knocked down. If I keep blocking it, he has no punishment. He gets it for free. Like I said, he gets no reward off of it really, except that that little extra pressure. Okay. It's called a Lands Light Special. Google it, huh?
Right now.
I wish I could anti-air Ken, but again, the standing medium punch is good anti-air. No, I'm not. That's not a good way to think either. I can hit crouching heavy punch too. I gotta be ready for the jump. That's all.
It's DP sometimes. Or you can just. I know EXO was talking the other day in your chat like. Been like that, like just backdash.
Okay, the punish there in the fireball. Yeah, at certain spacings I can't backdash though. I could try neutral jump, that's a really tough reaction. If I neutral jump, I have to parry on the way up, which I'm not really good at. It's my fault, of course. If I neutral jump, I have to parry what I'm really scared of is a jumping roundhouse from, just within my sweep range. At that range, I can't back away. I still hit by the, I still block the jumping roundhouse. And then it gets pressured. If I neutral jump, I'm gonna hit by the roundhouse. And if I hit my medium punch, hit by the roundhouse. The only option I have, aside from blocking it, or parrying it, is to hit crouching heavy punch right when they leave the ground. Which is more of a... What was that?
What move are we talking about?
Oh, excuse me, the crouching fierce. Not the roundhouse. Yeah,
Oh,
Ken's jumping roundhouse is the one I'm so scared of. I'm scared of any aerial that I can't hit with my medium punch.
That's hard on mine too, but like you can react to that and parry it.
Yeah, well, also if they do it a lot, you can just parry. I don't know though. They can make the timing pretty well with that.
I mean, they can do it late too, but if they're doing it like early, that's pretty reactable. But of course, they can mix up the timing.
All right. Okay, that's safe. That super wasn't safe. I mean that the way they landed and blocked there is pretty cool.
Be lame Akuma. Did you say people didn't like him for playing lame Akuma?
Yes. Yesterday there was a big discussion in the chat about this Ombre Puma character.
Just want to make a note, and not letting anybody else have fun is the best part of playing fighting games.
Also,
having fun, you're doing your job right.
Right. Also, if you're having trouble beating a certain play style, you got to learn to beat it. This is a Sick Too Nasty versus Cruz. Man's unbeatable.
I mean, I did beat him twice.
Yeah, he's lost a couple times, but aside from that, he's unbeatable. Until he loses, he's unbeatable.
Same.
He's like John Mayer, right? Let's see here.
Now I'm mad because you brought up John Mayer.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to make us all... Let me make us all salty.
It's, if the streamer is unhappy, everybody has to be
I know,
unhappy.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's
I'm
just the
sorry.
laws of nature.
6 is the zoning. Yeah, that's definitely Ombre style. It's to zone you out as Goki. Which ain't good enough for some people. Okay, uppercuts on the wake up there.
Dude, 60 nasty, I gotta know. You do overhead, or you just trying to teach a lesson?
I don't think 6 are teaching anybody a lesson. I think he's just, he's one of these guys. He grew up online. He knows how to get the dub. What's up, Osino? Long time no see, dude. How you doing, man?
Hit an EX Tatsu like that, just do a medium kick.
Alright. And Cruz, big life lead here. Ombre Puma is my guy. Fun to have. I agree. I have no problem with Ombre Puma. Except he was maligned in the chat yesterday. I'm doing pretty well, Osino Fly, all things considered. But life is good. I'm kind of salty right now, though. I'm having a rough night here in Third Strike. Actually, a rough few weeks. I was telling Vince earlier that I feel like my issue these last few weeks is that I finally feel like I should be winning, and that's why it's been tough for me, because I don't.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
There are things that I see, and I'm like, fuck, fuck lag, fuck whatever, fuck this character, whatever. It makes, it's very salty. And I'm fighting people, and I'm like, I can't see what they're doing, they're playing Goki, and I can't stop blocking, because whenever they're teleporting around, right? I feel like I block an attack, I should get a turn, but I don't realize that they're already putting another button out. I don't see that for a few frames because of the rollback. So it's like these characters that have rushdown is so hard to escape from. Likewise, when you're fighting a Dudley and then they're duck under or whatever is vanishing into the rollback, suddenly it's like they're always in your face and you never have a turn. It's rough, but it's online. I have no one to play offline, of course. So it's like you have to accept it and live with it. My mantra yesterday was I wanted to be Ben Breezy, right? I wanted to channel my inner Ben Breezy and just play Alex as though, because if I can't see them, they can't see me, right? So Alex gets less reward off that, of course, but you can still, I could jump more, jump fierce more. All I gotta do is get him knocked down, I get my offense started. Yes, no lesson being taught, man. It's part of my playstyle. He's got a playstyle.
Oh, man.
Plus, that's why I love this game. I've been salty lately. I'm in this, like Vince said earlier, I'm in this mind state where it's like, no matter what I do, there is no option. I'm defeated psychologically before I even try anything, because all I can think of is all things that can go wrong if I hit whatever, if I do whatever. I always think of the negative repercussions that could possibly happen. So I end up just feeling like I'm paralyzed, and that's not a whole lot of fun. It's very salty. Okay. Ooh, we didn't get, how did you not get that jump? That's crazy. I need to jump back on you, knock the rust off. I need to jump back on you, knock the rust off. If I understand that correctly. Yeah, Fly, definitely this game is God's game. Definitely come back and play. Alright, so we've got about even life right now. Round lead for Vince. Need to block, need to jump back on to knock the rust off. Yes, definitely. Definitely do. Wow, that was crazy. What the fuck? Arcade perfect? Put the bug out just because he's got plenty of meter. Very tricky. He has more bugs here. He can get some more shenanigans if he wants. That's not real. Oh, wow. That's an option. Round 3, best round.
Final round. Go for it.
Put the bug on top. Good quick rise. Ooh, that was definitely not unblockable. Look. Such a 6 sprite.
That first round, when I got the medium punch loop, so then I tried to like, because my hands are bad,
Right.
so I tried to like do a quick jump over, but I also screwed that up.
Oh, that's why I didn't get over top of him. Okay. It's supposed to be a high jump. Plus, is it too late to join? We have another 20 minutes left, bro. Kind of got a full lobby here, though, I'm afraid. We got BM here finally. Let's go. But you know us, Alcino Flight. We play this game 4 nights a week.
If somebody else wants to jump in, I'll like bounce after I lose again.
Then we get Alcino Fly for a few minutes. So, Alcino, I didn't know you played on PSN, or do you have a different handle? I know you've been in my chat a few times, but I don't remember that we fought. My memory's also legendary. No punish that. I don't know. I feel like I just gotta hit more buttons. Then maybe I just need to shake off that feeling of paralysis. I don't know. I just don't understand how... Oh, Flying Match 24! Oh, I think we have played before. Are you still on my friends list? Maybe one of the guys that I deleted because we haven't played in forever.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, if not tonight, bro, we play this game again 4 nights a week. Monday through Thursday. On Tuesday for 8 hours. Definitely come by on Bruise Day Tuesday. It's always 8 hours here for Third Strike. But on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we play from around 8 p.m. to around 11 p.m. Eastern. We have about 20 minutes left here. You're totally welcome to get in here in the last few minutes if you want. Once we get an empty spot in the lobby. If you're going to play, I can definitely re-add you to my friends list as well. We can get it. Oh, there goes Slick Fox. And of Judah. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Arlieth. You know the story. You know the story. Wait. They're leaving, they're coming back? What? Yeah, we're here all the time playing Third Strike, among other cool games. We're kind of like a variety stream here. We play 3S, kind of like our core game. We play other games kind of surrounding 3S. We kind of also play like Blood Rain and Final Fantasy Tactics, all kinds of cool stuff. Next week might be Mega Man X. But we always play 3S at the same time.
Go.
Flash.
Not sure. I don't get that's not a punisher. Maybe it is. That's not a punisher. That's for sure. No, well, that's fine. It's not. It's safe against oil. In fact, I can also use my my light. That was dumb. Kate says, do some late night 3S on the weekend sometime for those working. I'm sorry, KB, I can't. I can't. This is my full-time job. A little punish there, I like that. That's not a punish on that. Yeah, you can do. You can parry after the launch and hit my crouching medium punish. That's what I was thinking of. Oh shit! Landed right in front of me. Too far.
Flash! Flash!
Okay. Very, very close there. Oof, got me just barely. Very, very tight there. You take Mondays off. I'm afraid not, KDB. Did you happen to check out the video I sent you? Yes, I did, Black Pino. Yeah, I actually messaged that guy. Very nice of them to include us. So, guys, we're big time now, guys. We got included in a compilation video. Our channel did. It has 25,000 views, but there's no credit given. So I emailed my dude saying, hey, please credit the video, please. Please, twitch.tv/Vencabot. Haven't heard back from him yet, though.
And if he doesn't credit, just DMCA that ass.
That's my plan. That's my plan. Let's see here. So we can, oh yeah, so Flymaster, Flymaster 24. Let's enter online ID.
Let's fight like
Fly. Master. 24. Alright, what do we can do here? BM. In the comments, somebody called my Kuma Ultra Instinct Kakumi. I saw that. So that's very, very cool. Think about Black Peanut. I got seen by 25,000 people. How do you feel about that? You're a fucking celebrity now. Monday used to be the day off till Pizza Day moved to say, yo, boot camp. Knows all the fucking the lore, the Vencabot lore. We used to stream Tuesday through Saturday back in the day, but I had to move that around because of schedule changes in my social circle. Okay, so we got the second round here. BM takes the first round. Okay, drops the combo. Know how to fill up again. I'm sorry, Fly. So BM wants that comeback real bad. Got plenty of meter here. Wow, he missed his meaty timing. Can't believe that overhead didn't hit Vint on his way up.
Too strong.
Lag spikes.
final round. Engage.
Whoa. Wait, what? I think Vince is missing his parries here. Oh my god. Ooh. MP jump super.
How to parry those jump ins.
I looked at the parry a little bit early. I saw you step forward and then take it in the jaw. So KB says, yeah, can't miss pizza day. Understandable. Yeah. So believe it or not, again, you guys don't know from watching the stream, but I work on the stream more than 70 hours every week. It's like 2 full-time jobs. When the stream ends, all I do is work on the stream until I go to bed, and the next day I stream. It's kind of a situation. And even on my days off, I have so much to do. It's very hard for me to change my schedule around. If I could, there's so many things I would change. Let's see here. So I want to invite Fly again. We have empty spots. Well, Fly can just join. We're a public lobby. Fly Master. The lobby might be broken, actually. Oh, we're choosing fighters. Okay. Is that BM on the mic? No, this is our friend Vince, aka Monoxide. He's also a D-Nature in the lobby. Oro player. Ken secondary. I want to get BM on the mic someday.
Let's fight like gentlemen. Prepare to strike now.
I feel like BM's gonna win this. I feel like Six Nasty's playstyle is not gonna prepare him for BM's playstyle. BM's also a guy that has a kind of a rigid playstyle, and he uses it to great effect.
Good luck stuff, I guess. Good lobby. Peace, everybody.
What's that you say, Vince? Oh my fucking god, BM. The Terminator. The drone, the Sentinel.
Fighters ready. Engage.
I got him in the corner now. Miss, oh, that's crazy. Beam doesn't usually miss that. But how's the stream? It's going pretty good, dude. I'm very salty today. It's kind of a salty day. Okay, I'm very lucky. I live a very good life here. Got a lot of good... We're surrounded by friends here. So I can't do much better than that. Yo, let's go 6-2 nasty. Round 3.
Too strong.
I thought BM's gonna steamroll my dude. My money's still on BM though. See if 6 nasty can take my money. Let's go fly. Looks like we lost Vince on Discord. Have a good night, Vince. Thanks for the wisdom, dude. You have no idea how much you actually helped me, you know, from blowing up there for a minute. I said, we're very lucky. We got a really nice stream. Very good. Oh my God, Courtney! Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a salty night, but we're surrounded by friends, so it's all good. Oh my God. Good luck, Cruz. What do we got here? Oh, we got of Judah here. That's the Sean that Black was talking about. The last time I was assault Mino, at least until I got curry, then everything was zen. I'm pretty hungry too myself.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yeah, I'm dropping combos. Pretty unusual. Jesus Christ. Don't get the kill. Rose too early. Whoa. Controls the corner with the forward fierce.
Gutter trash.
That may be far away from you, that doesn't mean I can't put hands on you.
Now.
Okay. One parry is all he needs. Okay. Saves a meter. Gets a super. No, he doesn't. Punish that. No punish. Kabaxon, wake up. Whoa! Drop the combo. Jesus. Everybody gets some form of lag, delay or rollback. It's inescapable. I don't know about that. Now, laggy as fuck for me, says, yeah, BM kind of laggy sometimes. What's my plan? Try parrying for a change? If I parry, I have to do something big. I have to go for a medium punch into flash chop. Yeah, BM plays on Wi-Fi. I think Black Pino plays on Wi-Fi.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I don't know if BM plays on Wi-Fi, actually. I think he might just have a... Okay, once again, so you can't do that button against BM. Correct me, but it's not a good idea. You can parry it high. Okay, no punish. Ow. Oof, lag helped me there. Toward the end there, it got really nasty. Team Wi-Fi.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Whoa! Wow, don't give him any high parries, dude. Whoa, good game. Round 3. Look at the period. Yeah, he always does. But I mean, if you delay it, even then, dude, that's a big risk. Ooh, good read. Okay. Here's my super. Try it again. Ooh, I deserve that. Oh my god. Wake up supers for days. Good game, BM. BM has proven he can block that wake up super. I always thought the BM couldn't block it. I thought it was unblockable, the wake up super. But again, BM, he's very rigid in his playstyle, but he gets to dub, so it's no. I mean, that's definitely that's not unusual, right? If you're winning a lot, there's no reason to mix up your playstyle. But when he takes a few hits, he's actually pretty decent at adapting. So if I hit at my backswing, if I hit my headbutt a lot, he'll stop backswing blowing on wake up, and he will block that wake up super as well and make me suffer for it. Good game, BM. He said he will block that wake up super, but that time he didn't.
Go.
No punish. That dash up EX flash chop is... I gotta get out of that habit. It's crazy. It's just crazy. No punish. Whoa! Last death. Good game. That'll be you jump in at me. So now I have not a lot of meter. He has plenty of meter. Okay, no punish. Woof! That's what cracks. Too far. No punish. Ooh, wow, I couldn't even stomp out of it. Good game. Dash up Kraxa. Alright. So we got here. Boot Camp versus Fly Master. Of Judah, if you're watching the stream, I can't add you, I'm afraid. And our friends list here is very, very full. Very, very full friends list. We have 100 guys on PSN that we can add on PS3, I mean. PS3 is a 100 guy limit. I have to make sure these guys that I add are guys that are going to play regularly. I've not met you before in my life, of Judah. That's why I can't delete somebody else and add you to my list. If I knew you were going to play regularly, I'd delete a guy that doesn't play that often. I don't know you like that. So I want to add Fly Master back if he's going to be playing. I'd like to delete somebody today. I have to find out who I haven't seen in a long time. Okay. Big lag spikes. Okay, the Chun-Li struggle. Lots and lots of back fierce and fierce. I still have people on my friends list that haven't been on in 4 years. Yeah, I used to, until, again, I have people say, hey, Venca, add me. And I'm like, I have no more space. I know a lot of guys that play 3S, a lot of guys. So I had to start removing people that have been there, that have been idle for a while. I had to start cleaning house. It's a shitty feeling, though. Because, like, I had fun with this guy, right? This guy's a really cool player. I had fun with him for a while. Haven't seen him in a bit, but hey, he might come back. But I can't, I mean, I have to add new people that are playing right now, so. It sucks, but there's a really annoying limit. Just a stun, lets him free. Didn't know he had a stun there. That's kind of a drag. If he loses now, it's gonna be mad salty.
Final round now.
So we got a life lead here for Fly Master. Boot Camp has a super. I'm not sure how Boot Camp uses his super. I've seen him do a raw super a few times. Could have supered that as a punish. Oh, we got full super. God, I hate Chun-Li, dude. Do you know if you block her sweep? Let me see what her sweep is on block. It's a crouching roundhouse, I assume, right? Crouching roundhouse. -7 on block. Hers comes out in 7 frames. I can't sweep that. I guess, could I hit... I probably could hit my crouching medium punch then, huh? Where is it? Crouching strong. 7 frame startup, so no, I can't. But I could EX slash it, maybe? Specials. EX slash elbow. 9 frames. No, I can't. I can't punish that. Her sweep is safe, at least against Alex anyway. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You can parry it forward though. It's one of the maybe the only sweep in the game you can parry forward and block it standing. But it comes out very, very fast, and it is safe on block. I mean, aside from, you know, I could super punish it, maybe, and probably not. We established before that she's outside of, you know, point blank, so you can get under my super art too. So for being a, you know, a 7 frame recovery, it hits pretty far. It's kind of hard to punish it. There's not a whole lot of things that are fast enough to punish it that'll hit that distance.
Are you ready? Go.
And although you can block it high, it will also hit anti-air because it's such a high hitbox. Can you imagine a sweep hitting anti-air? Chun-Li. Courtney. I'm gonna play one more time, then watch a few more, I guess. It's that time already. It's 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'm probably gonna play one more, watch a few more, then call it a night for Third Strike, move on to Final Fantasy Tactics. Here's my last match, guys. We'll watch through Boot Camp. If I lose to BM. Which is very likely. He's a very strong player. Alright.
Fighters ready. Engage. 1, 2, 3.
No, no button, none of that button anymore. Okay, I missed a lot of confirms. So you do confirm, you try to confirm, right? So our friend Decoy is not really into confirming. Missed my super. Oh, where's my fucking EX Ernie Smash? Okay, I got lucky there. I didn't usually beat that that aerial. So he ducked under, then backswing blow, so I couldn't power bomb him. So I'm kind of curious if I could punish the backswing, the duck under with the power bomb. I could just throw it though. I should just hit the, you know, just a regular throw. Maybe back though, put him in the corner, huh? When he's trying to do that duck under pressure. But I was kind of curious if I could power bomb as a punish. I got it a few times, but then he realized he can backswing blow out of the power bomb before it connects. So that's not a real punish on the duck under. I wonder if Mutant's still streaming tonight. He said he was going to. There's a Tengu. I didn't mean to jump there. Alright, dash up Karaxa. Alright. Hey Venca, can't wait for Tactics in 50 minutes. See you then. Yeah, see you then, Kaylin. Yep. Oh my god, the dash of Karaxa is so strong. Oh my god. Got that feeling Venca's gonna own this lobby till the witching hour. Always making us wait. Okay, let's watch through BM here and then call it a night for third strike. Dash of Karaxa is so strong, dude. I don't know, I'm so salty, dude. I'm so salty. Like, how fast is that dash of Karaxa? I gotta look at the frames on that. What a poke, right? That's like a poke, right? It's gotta be fast enough to be considered a poke.
Are you ready? Go.
Alright. It's gotta be faster. It's gotta be faster. Is her dash up Karaxa faster than, like, my standing roundhouse? I feel like she had that move, no one would use her. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Karaxa is strong even without the dash up, though. The Karaxa is a very strong move, of course. But combined with her dash, it's so scary. I mentioned before, though, that I'm on camp, you know, Makoto is third best in the game. Japan is arguing right now as we speak. People are arguing in Japan as we speak about, you know, Makoto's been moving up the tier list. People say, is she stronger than Ken? Right? Is it... It's always been Chun, Yun, and Ken. But lately people are saying it might be Chun, Yun, Makoto, then Ken. The thing is, Ken is so strong overall, but Makoto, she's more of a guest-based character. You know, so they say she's explosive, you know, she's dangerous. She's very dangerous, right? But is she stronger than Ken? With good fundamentals, Ken is so strong. But of course, she has good buttons. She has damn fine buttons. But on top of having good buttons, she has that crazy mix-up that Ken doesn't have the same, you know, doesn't have that same mix-up. So people tend to think that Ken is still the top, but there are people that say that Makoto is third best. I'm a scrub. I'm a scrub in this game, so I'm not in any position to say, right? But when I'm way more scared of Makoto than I'm scared of Ken. Because with Ken, you have an idea of, you know, what he's going to do and what his reward is going to be, right? So you can kind of try and space him out. But Makoto, man, if she has you, you know, in a mix-up or, you know, even with that dash-up, it's so scary. I feel like she's pretty strong. Yeah, so me and Blackbean are both scrubs, though. We're both scrubs in the grand scheme of things. All I know is that I'm way more scared of Makoto than I'm scared of Ken. If I get beaten by Ken, I'm like, okay, I know why I got beaten by Ken, right? If I can beat my Makoto, though, it's like, god damn, dude. She just gets a couple Karakas, that's it. You're done. I don't even know what happened, but I'm pretty sure I held back majority of that time. You mean when you're getting hit by those combos and stuff? Okay, last match of the night here, guys. BM. Guys, as usual, if you enjoy hanging out, want to keep the channel on, check my Patreon page. You know, if you enjoy the salt here, check out patreon.com/Vencabot. Even $1 is a huge help. Yeah, it's been a salty night tonight. I apologize, guys. I know I'm really salty today. I'm not sure what it is. So I've been losing a lot lately. I've been having trouble in my heart with this game lately. I have big insecurities with this game lately. Also, you can subscribe on Twitch if you want to help the channel out financially. If you're like me, you're totally broke, right? No shame in that. You want to help the channel out, you like the channel, you don't got no money to kick around to, you know, to throw some my way. Totally understandable. Help for free in that case. Get in the chat, come say hi. You can follow on Twitch, tell your friends we're here. That's all for free. And you can save clips on Twitch of like highlights, salty moments and salty moments and salty moments, laggy moments, salty moments, sick combos, amazing parries, photo finishes, all that good stuff. It's good for my break screens. I can walk away for a bit and not feel guilty about being too quiet. It's good for social media. It's good for highlight reels on YouTube. Okay. Also, you can check out my YouTube channel, guys. I'm at just search for Vencabot on there. You'll find me. I'm the only Vencabot on there, I think. Lots of cool videos there, including lots of Third Strike. About 200 episodes, each one about 2 hours long. Usually a lot more fun than this. Again, it's kind of a salty day today. We also have like long plays there, most of them blind, like Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and Bloodborne, and Neo, as well as retro shows like Sonic the Hedgehog, Commander Keen, Metal Gear Solid, Nights into Dreams, Ninja Gaiden NES. We have other modern games like Dead Space and The Evil Within. We have AAA games like GTA 5 and The Last of Us, and indies like 20XX drops at Mega Strike and Toki Tori. Online stuff as well with me and the homies like GTA Online and Fortnite. Let's watch one more, guys. Fly Master versus BM. What's the rematch? This is a rematch. Makoto's a touch of death, yeah. I don't know. So Japan, they're pretty well decided that Ken is the third best. But in the last few years, there has been discourse about whether or not Makoto could replace Ken in the tier list. All I know is I'm so scared of Makoto. So when I fight Ken, I'm not that scared. I mean, yeah, I might lose a lot because he's strong, but I'm not as scared. Trying to hit the dash under the duck unders. Okay. So Fly is having some trouble adjusting to BM's playstyle. Like, what is Fly gonna do here? Wow, that dash went right underneath his jump. That's crazy. Yeah, you cannot attack BM with a high attack, basically ever. And low attacks will parry those too, but not as often. You gotta be careful putting out a high attack against Dudley, because he'll parry it, and against BM especially. Parry it and make you suffer for it big time. Until recently, T-Hawk now he's considered one of the best characters in that game. Boom. Yeah, again, I apologize for the stall again today, guys. I know the commentary's been kind of whack. Been kind of in a bad mood, and that makes not for a great stream to watch. I'll be back tomorrow, though, hopefully a little bit more level-headed. Get some more thoughtful commentary, a little bit more open-minded. Not quite as angry. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Tonight's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. If you guys like Third Strike, by the way, check out my friend Mutant at twitch.tv/mutantexperience. I'm going to put I'll put it in the chat right now. Let's see here. Yeah, hopefully he's streaming tonight. He might not, though. Hopefully he's streaming tonight. He plays more Third Strike, usually on Mondays and Wednesdays.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Very nice guy as well. Go check him out for some more 3S action. But for now on, here's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I'll see you guys there. Must have win. Good games, everybody, by the way. I know I've been really salty, but good games, guys. I'm complaining about characters and play styles and lag and basically everything. But the games were good. I'm just salty today.
Let's go!
You have a good one, Black Pino.
Oh my god.
Gutter trash.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Corkscrew blow. 3. 2. Down for the count.
All right, that's cool.
Good games, BM. Good games, dude. Good games, good games. Good games to you, Courtney. I wish I could do that. Oh, he's trapped in the corner. Got a nice little life lead, though. Oh my god! Somebody clip that. Good games, good games, good games to him.
Fighters ready. Engage.